What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play, and it is the Los Angeles Rams hosting the 5-1 Minnesota Vikings. What's up, everybody in the chat? Let me make sure I get the chat up here and working. Hope everybody's having a great day. Boop, boop, beep, beep, bop, boop, beep, boop. Beep, beep, bop, beep, boop. What up, Daniel? What up, Billy? How are you guys? We might be watching a new commander here. We might have a... Who knows? Maybe we'll be seeing... Man, why is the freaking sound so loud? Cool. Anyway, we might have Cooper Kupp here. You never know. Cooper Kupp might make his way over to DC. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, let me get to this. Doop, 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 boop. Awesome. How are you? Okay, good. I'm glad you're all right. What up, Patrick? Awesome shirt. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Who do you got? All right. Do you have the Rams or do you have the Vikings? Man, the Rams, can they be competitive enough here tonight? They absolutely can. They can beat anybody at any time. They have a great quarterback in Matt Stafford. They have Cooper Kupp back. Kyren Williams is a beast. Let's go ahead and look at the roster here of the Los Angeles Rams. So, as I said, it starts with Matthew Stafford, acquired in the big trade from Detroit. I just realized they had Jimmy G as a backup. Horrible. Their running backs, Kyren Williams, Blake Corum moving up the depth chart instead of Ronnie Rivers, a rookie they really liked out of Michigan. Receiving-wise, they have Cooper Kupp. Oh, Puka Nacua. He was listed questionable, but I doubt he's playing today. Is Puka Nacua back? Are they going to get both Puka and... Hold on. Is he available, actually? Puka Nacua, designated for return to practice. They're both active. Puka Nacua is back. Wow, that's actually big. They get both of their receivers back today. I didn't know that he was even removed off IR yet. Interesting. All right, well, Puka Nacua's back. Then they have Demarcus Robinson as their third. Tutu Atwell and Tyler Johnson all have played decent in the exit of their two top receivers. Over on their offensive line, you have Alaric Jackson and Rob Havenstein as their tackles, Bo Limmer in the center, and Logan Bruss with Kevin Dotson at the guard spots. Heading over to the defensive side, Brandon Fisk, a second-round pick out of Florida State, playing at defensive end with Bobby Brown and Kobe Turner, a 3-4 defense here. Linebackers, you have Byron Young, Michael Hoyt, Christian Roseboom, and Jared Verse, another rookie. This one's out. Actually, is Jared Verse Florida State as well? Yeah, so they got two Florida State defensive linemen, which Florida State was one of the best defenses in the nation last year. Of course, they've fallen apart this year, but man, even on their third-string quarterback, they were just shutting teams down defensively. And then at cornerback, you have Darius Williams, Kobe Durant, and Josh Wallace. Safeties, you have Cameron Curl, we know all about him, and Quentin Lake. Heading over to Minnesota, this 5-1 roster, you have Sam Darnold, resurgent at quarterback. I heard that, though, these two teams right now, Vikings and LA, might be in trade talks, actually, for Sam Darnold to be traded for Matt Stafford. As crazy as that sounds. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Aaron Jones, Ty Chandler getting the majority of the carries here for the Vikings, they do run a fullback in CJ Ham. Receiver-wise, of course, they have the best to do it right now. Justin Jefferson, followed by Jordan Addison, of another first-round pick out of USC, former Pittsburgh as well. Jalen Naylor, the other receiver. Offensive line, you have Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill. Darrisaw, absolute monster. I was asleep on him. I really was. He's been fantastic out of Virginia Tech. He's always a great athlete, and he's obviously elevated his game also as a intelligent offensive lineman also. Blake Brindle and Ed Ingram at guards, and Grady Bradbury at center. Defensively, along the defensive line, they also run a 3-4. Jonathan Bullard, Harrison Phillips, and Jerry Tillery. Not a bad front. Then linebackers, you have Jonathan Grenard. Blake Cashman hurt today, so it looks like it may be a combination of maybe Brian Asamoah and Camus Gregoire getting some time today. Ivan Pace, the other inside linebacker. Andrew Van Ginkel at outside linebacker. They also drafted Dallas Turner. I believe he was the first offensive player off the board in the draft, defensive player rather, off the board in this last draft. Byron Murphy, Stephon Gilmore, and Joshua Metellus here at the cornerback spots. Harrison Smith, the longtime Viking at this point, the wily vet here, and Cameron Bynum as the other safety. So there's the lineups. Right now, the matchup predictor is just a slight favorite, 53-46 in favor of the Vikings. Vegas likes them at -2.5 on the road. This is going to be an interesting game. I think this is going to be a very good game. With Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp back, they're trying to get healthy here. Don't sleep on the Rams tonight. What's up, everybody? Vikings easy call, says Billy Mack. All right. Daddy Tim, what up? Ty, how are you? The Rams could get the upset tonight. Absolutely, Z-Frog. What's up, bro? What up, Jake? Tim, did you see the Browns are trying to move? Actually, they're not trying to move players. They're trying to move? That is hilarious. And really sad for the Browns fans. I mean, they've been put through so much, and then you're just going to leave them? Brutal. That is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, we're about to get started. Let's see here. So I've had fun with a new betting strategy. It's a high risk, low reward strategy, and I've been doing it all day, just with a little bit of money. I started with like $43, and I'm up to 80 now. Almost doubled my money, and basically, live bets. As soon as it hits -2,000, you bet 20 on it, and I literally have yet to lose as soon as it hits -2,000. I've yet to lose. Of course, it's a slow build. It's not the exciting, parlays that you bet $5 and win 1,000. It's the exact opposite. It's little wins, and then you get hit with a big loss as it goes. I don't know. I prefer to bet like that. I don't know why it's more fun to bet like that. I guess because it's constant wins. I hate to just lose, and lose. It's terrible. Anyway, that's what I've been having fun with today. All right, so it looks like it will be the Vikings? Yes, the Vikings will get the ball first to start this game, and we're ready for kickoff as we speak right now, and we're off like a herd of turtles. All right, it's going to be caught deep into the end zone, knelt down, and the Vikings will start at their own 30-yard line. There is Sam Darnold bringing his career back from the brink. He's at 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the year, averaging 228 yards a game and a 66% completion percentage. I still stand that this guy is not a very good football player, but so far he's played well this season. All right, Sam Darnold goes into the pistol formation. He's got a fullback on his left and Aaron Jones behind him. He's just taking a look at the defense. Looks like a blitz coming. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones squeezes through the middle and will fall forward for a gain of 5. My fantasy team has a bunch of people in this game. I don't know how you guys are doing on fantasy. Oh, wrong team. That's baseball that doesn't exist anymore. I don't even know why that's an option to click on. But nonetheless, I have a lot of players tonight. A lot of players. I have Aaron Jones, Cooper Kupp, Kyron Williams, and I think I've got on my bench too. Either way, 3 guys tonight. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side, and JJ will make the grab as he's getting absolutely hung on to. Darius Williams makes the quick tackle, but not until after a first down, gain of 9. So I need a big day out of 3 different dudes. Matthew Stafford, that's the other one. I knew I had somebody else on my bench. I picked up Matthew Stafford in case he gets traded to Minnesota. That he could go exploding at that point. All right, here we go. Under center, single back formation. Couple of tight ends on the right side. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Aaron Jones makes the first guy miss, hits the outside. He's got room to run and cut down after a 9-yard gain by Durant. Kobe Durant comes up and makes the tackle, and it's 13 and a half minutes to go in the first, and Minnesota's drive coming out hot at the 46-yard line already of the Rams. Single back formation, takes the quick snap, handoff right up the middle, easy push up front, and first down after a gain of another 4, 42-yard line for the Vikings. The Vikings can be very frustrating. They run the ball very well early with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, a very, very good running back. And yet, then it seems like they just go away from it in the second and third quarter, and you're like, why? As a fantasy owner, he should have 100 yards a game easily, especially when they're 5-0, and then they just don't kill the clock running the football. All right, single back formation. Jordan Addison goes in motion right to left. 2 receivers to left now. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking to throw. Stepping up. Doesn't. Oh, now he finally delivers in a tight window to Justin Jefferson. Uh-oh. Looks like a collision of knees potentially. One of the DBs in the secondary for... Oh, it's Cameron Curl in pain. I'm hoping it's just a knee collide and just in pain, but hopefully he does not tear something here. I hate to watch this stuff. Yeah, interesting. Didn't really see much there. Oh, never mind, I saw it. Oh, no. Hyperextended. Oh, no. Oh, no. From the backside angle, you didn't see it. From the right side angle, you definitely see the hyperextension. Oh, I hate to see him. Why don't I even watch? I should just look away, say he's injured, and inform you guys when I find out. Oh, I hate it. Hate injuries in the league. But anyway, how many we got of you in here? We got 20 of you in here. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. So, especially the regulars, hit the like button. All right, so Vikings currently on a nice drive, 1st and 10 at the Rams 25-yard line. Playing it very, very well all around. Every play has been a positive play so far, so the script is working well for Kevin O'Connell, the head coach. Sam Darnold right now 2 for 2, 27 yards, and Aaron Jones averaging 6 yards a carry, 3 carries, 18 yards. All right. So 62% of you are picking the Vikings tonight. I don't hate that. I understand it. Totally understand it. The Vikings are the team that's 5-1. Very well coached, both offensively and defensively. Brian Flores has coached a fantastic defense, confusing offenses all over the place. Has many turnovers. They might even lead the league in turnovers right now. It's crazy. If we go to the NFL stats, team, defensive leaders, turnovers, no way. 10 can't be the lead. No, that's differential. Okay, hold on. Total turnovers. Vikings are number 2. Packers are number 1 with 17. I knew Vikings would be up there. They have given it away 10 times, though, so their plus-minus is only 4, not near the top. But their overall total of turnovers defensively has been top-notch, which is a big help when you're trying to go 5-1. Buffalo Bills right now, 10 turnover differential. I don't think Josh Allen's thrown an interception yet, which is crazy. I'd love to see us here in the plus. Finally got a couple of more last week, 6 total. So we're up to +3 on the year as far as the turnover. But man, only 3 turnovers all year. Is that number 1? Number 2. It's number 2. Bills, number 1 with only 2 giveaways this season. Right now, we're only at 3. All right, Cam Curl getting helped off the field. It's his right knee. I hope he comes back and helps, man. Ugh. Thanks for another game, Tim. Thank you for being here. All right, we're back in action as he gets helped off the field. Single back formation now. Tight end motions from left to right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones spinning off a tackler and gets spun down after a gain of about 3. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Oh, a little shoving him. Extracurriculars after the play. Hopefully nobody gets flagged. Just voted Rams with Nakua and Cup back at home. Not bad. Yeah, not Cam. That's very sad. Very sad for the Rams defense. Hopefully he comes back, but it did not look good. Definitely hyperextended right knee. Oof. Hate when the foot's planted and it gets hit wrong. Tough. Here we go. In the shotgun. Addison goes in motion from left to right. 2 receivers each way now. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Pumping. Looking. Scanning the field. Sam Darnold's going to throw it over the middle of the field. Has his man, Justin Jefferson, with his 3rd catch of the night. Getting him inside the 5. Great protection up front. Sam Darnold facing no pressure there. And Justin Jefferson gets open late. Beautiful. Finds the opening in the zone there in between the 2 linebackers. Great patience and well executed there for the Vikings. Williams makes the tackle. All right, so they're up to about the 4-yard line here. Let's see what the Vikings decide to do. Nice opening drive here. 7 plays, 65 yards already. Under center at the 5, actually. Tight end in motion, left to right. Takes a snap, play action, looking, pumping, scanning, has time. Going to float it out there, and wide open is Oliver. And Oliver gets the opening touchdown of the game, and it's 6-0. Pending an extra point. Man, this Vikings offensive line playing absolutely fantastic. Let's take a look at this. Sam Darnold. Man, Christian Darrisaw one-on-one to the left side, doing a great job. And then he gets a little help at the end. Great cut block there by Aaron Jones as well. That is textbook and exactly what they need. Here's the snap, the hold. The kick is up. The kick is good. And it's 7-0 now. Vikings on top with 10:43 to go in the first quarter. Man, that is textbook. They literally did not have a play that went for negative yards. Their worst play was a 3-yard Aaron Jones run the entire drive. And he had over 20 yards on the drive. They got it to the number 1 receiver a bunch. 3 catches, 44 yards already for Justin Jefferson. Aaron Jones at 21 yards after the first drive. Sam Darnold, perfect, 4 for 4, 49 yards and a touchdown. And the Vikings, who were only a 53% chance to win, up ahead of the game, already up to 67.4. What are we doing here? What up, Jared? How are you? What up, Antoinette? Red Wings, good evening. Dude, speaking of Red Wings, I just got another pair of Red Wings boots. They are phenomenal. I love their boots. They are expensive as crap, but usually I was having to get a new pair of boots for work like once a year. These boots lasted me just almost 2 years, and the experience is way better. So even though you pay like twice as much than a normal boot, it's so worth it. The time used and the comfort level, the usability, it's awesome. Here's Reichert. Hashtag not sponsored. Caught inside the end zone, and it will be knelt down. So here comes Matt Stafford in the offense for the first time tonight. There's Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp. Nice to see this offense healthy. All right, let's see what the Rams could do. They need a win desperately tonight. Sitting at 2-4, falling to 2-5 is almost a death sentence on the year. Let's see what they do. What up, RSO? How are you, Roger? Here we go. In the pistol goes Matt Stafford. 3 receivers to the left. Kyron Williams behind him, tight end on the right. Cooper Kupp goes in motion left to right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, throwing it out there, and he gets it. Oh, no! Puka Nacua drops the first pass back. 2nd and 10. He was open, going to turn upfield, get a nice gain. But instead, it hits the ground, bobbled. 10:38 to go in the first quarter. It's a little bit behind him, but easily should have been caught there for Puka. It's actually a good throw because it allows him to turn upfield to make a move. 2nd and 10. 10:38 to go in the first. Empty backfield here. 3 receivers to the right. Now Cooper Kupp goes in motion to the right side, takes a snap, looking. Now he's going back to Puka Nacua for a screen. Puka Nacua, he's going to get his first catch of the game and hard to bring down. And it will be enough for a first down, gain of 13. Wow. Puka Nacua didn't even know he's going to play, and this is where they go immediately back-to-back to make sure this guy feels like he's 100% back. Beautifully done. There you go. Gain of 13 up to the 43-yard line. Everybody's looking at Cooper Kupp in the screen game. It makes sense. But they went the other way instead. Kyren Williams, the single back. Puka Nacua goes in motion to the right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Kyren Williams. Huge hole up the middle, and Kyren Williams stays on his feet, then finally tripped up after a gain of another 12 to 13 yards. Nice play there. Hits the backside hole, and bang. 1st and 10 now. 9:40 to go in the first. Can we talk about Sunday's game against the Bears, or is it strictly for Rams-Vikes game? No, you can talk about whatever you want. Here we go. In the pistol. Kyren Williams behind him. 3 receivers to the right side. Here we go. Tyler Johnson goes in motion rather. Takes a snap, looking, scanning, going to throw it to the left side, and it is Johnson who makes the grab, and it's going to be a 5-yard gain here up to the 38-yard line. All right. Nice opening drive here for the Rams. These two offenses humming early here. There's Brian Flores, the mastermind of this defense. There's Ivan Pace, the young linebacker, calling the play right in the middle of the defense, number 0. All right, they give him 6 on the play. So 2nd and 4 here with 8.5 to go in the first, and they're at the Minnesota 38-yard line. And the Rams are going to have to call timeout. They took way too long to get to the line of scrimmage. Not sure why it took so long. It was feeling long. I don't usually talk about the defense like that, but the Rams offense not communicating very well. Not sure what that was about, so they wasted timeout early in this game. 2nd and 4, and they're already down 7-0 after the opening drive of Minnesota, so they're looking to get points on the board to keep pace. If I was a fantasy foosball player, I'd be starting Brian Robinson for sure. Yeah, he's picked up on all leagues. Another NFC conference win would be huge in case it's needed down the road. Yeah, no, this is an important game. Beating the Bears is a really big game for a lot, but at the same time, if we win our division, it's not the end of the world, but man, you never know. Eagles could easily turn it on. That offense is dangerous. All right, man in motion, 2 receivers each way, single back formation, 2nd and 4. Matt Stafford puts Puka Nacua in motion to the left side now, takes a snap, play action, looking, going to get it out there to Puka with blockers in front, easy pitch and catch, and another first down and more. Still going, tripped up now at past the 20. Just run straight ahead, and that's all play design. Beautifully drawn up there by Sean McVay, and another nice gain inside the 20. Gains about 20 yards on the play, 22 they will give him. There you go. Yeah, they read the blitz, run blitz there. Perfectly timed screen pass to break it. And here we go. 1st and 10 at the 17 now. Man in motions. Tyler Johnson takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Kyren Williams zigzagging around. Oh, that should be a face mask. Yep, that's a face mask. It'll be half a distance to the goal from the 14. And gain. So that'll put them at the 7, 1st and goal. So actually, yeah, about the 14-yard line he got to. So it should be a gain of around 2. And then a half a distance to the goal. Ivan Pace gets juked there and just has to reach and grab something to prevent potentially a touchdown. So there you go. What up, Justin? It's funny to me hearing Kirk H call a game. Herb Street, gotcha. I agree to sit him, but again, if he's ready, he's ready. Yep. All right, 1st and goal. Single back formation. 2 tight ends on the left, 2 receivers to the right. Scanning the field, man in motion's Johnson. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams going to run straight ahead, gain a 2 at the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5 now. So 7:15 to go in the first quarter. Need to get a touchdown here. Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp coming back onto the field. You have Parkinson, Robinson, and Williams, the 5 targets. What are they going to dial up here? Sean McVay, one of the best in the game in offensive minds. 3 receivers to the right side in the pistol. All right, trying to get him to jump, not working. Now Cooper Kupp goes in motion left to right, 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Looking, scanning, pumping, going backside, and it's too high for Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp's looking for a flag, not going to get it. And that Cooper Kupp could not get there. 3rd down and goal. Of course, he throws inaccurate when he throws it to the guy that's on my fantasy team. Thanks, Matt Stafford. Stephon Gilmore with actually pretty darn good coverage there. Is McVay the play caller as well? Yes. 3rd down and goal. Stafford goes into the shotgun. Kyron Williams on his left side. 3 receivers to the right. 5 seconds on the play clock. Stafford scanning the field. Puts Robinson in motion. Stays on the right side. Takes the snap. Dropping back underneath. And it's Kyron Williams through the air on the Texas route. That angle out of the backfield is so dangerous and effective, especially in man-to-man defense. And it's an easy pitch and catch, and the Rams are an extra point away from a tied ball game. Beautifully executed here. Kyron Williams goes to the left side and then cuts inside. Easy money. Cooper Kupp there in the middle also getting double-teamed. So they're all over him, making sure he's not the one to make the grab. And it's Kyron Williams with the catch. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is good right down the middle. And with 6:38 to go here in the first quarter, it is 7-7 here in LA. How many head coaches are also play callers, either OC or DC? A lot, I think. I don't know to be a fact, but I would guess it's somewhere in the neighborhood of at least, I would say at least 33%, but it might be as high as 50%. How many head coaches in NFL call plays? Here's who's play calling for all 32 teams. All right, let's see. So Ken Dorsey's calling the offense. This is only offense though. Can you do I guess defense maybe later? I don't know. Mike McDaniel is a head coach, so there's 1. Not Bill O'Brien, not Nathaniel Hackett, not Todd Monken. Zach Taylor's 2. Kevin Stefanski's 3. Not Matt Canada, not Bobby Slowick. Shane Steichen, 4. Doug Peterson, 5. Sean Payton, 6. Andy Reid, 7. Wait, is this old? This is a year old. Because it had Josh McDaniels. Hold on. Okay, ranking every offensive play caller here. Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, Andy Reid, Mike McDaniel, Matt LaFleur, Sean Payton, Kevin O'Connell, Shane Steichen, Kevin Stefanski. So it's not until Ben Johnson do we even get a non-head coach. So there's 9. Dave Canales, 10. Brian Daboll, 11. Doug Peterson, 12. Mike McCarthy, well, Brian Schottenheimer, so they don't know who's calling plays, I guess. No, wait, this is just listing all of them, right? No. I guess it's a combination sometimes. Brian Callahan again. I mean, a lot of them call plays. We have a freaking maid with DQ and Cliff. What a kick butt pair. I agree. There's the kick here from Evans. And it's out of the back of the end zone, so it will be the 30-yard line. The Vikings will start this next drive. They were absolutely killing it on the opening drive. Will they continue on the second? Ended in 6. Here we go. Is Dave Canales really a good example for this? No, he's just asking how many head coach. I'm not saying how many are good play callers, but how many are. All right, here we go. Sam Darnold under center. 2 receivers each way, bunched up. Single back formation. Ham goes in motion to the right side now. Handoff up the middle. Here's Jones, and this time nowhere to run, and he'll lose a yard on the play. Good run blitz there by the Rams. They were all over that one. 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Vikings. I'm surprised Jerry Jones isn't calling plays with the way he dictates everything that goes in that. Yeah, that's fair. All right, 6:13 to go in the first. 3 receivers bunched to the left side. In the shotgun now, JJ motions into the backfield. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, going to the right side, and he has Jordan Addison downfield. Gain of 14. And it's a 1st down and 10 for the Vikings. Need to be realistic. 10 years is too long. Yeah. What up, Anne Frank? Can you see me? I mean, what? Just kidding. I know it's Helen Keller is the other one, and Anne Frank is the one with the diary. It's a joke. It's a joke. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pistol formation, 2 receivers each way. Aaron Jones, the single back. Tight end in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones cutting it all the way back, and he's got a nice lane, and he'll get tripped up after a gain of 7 at midfield. He said WTF. 2nd and 3. Sam Darnold, my fantasy quarterback. Hopefully he can do what Demeter did for me last Thursday. Good luck. Here we go. 2nd and 3. I formation. Takes a snap. Play action. Darnold looking. Going to the right side. Has his man again. Justin Jefferson. Talk about a guy who's always open. Just look for number 18 whenever you need him, and he's going to make the grab. 4 catches, 63 yards already just in the first quarter. On pace for 300 yards at this point, basically. Here we go. 1st and 10. Under center. 3 receivers to the right side. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right side. Naked bootleg all day long. Pumping. He's just going to keep it. Running ahead. Sliding after a gain of about 5. So here we go. Up to about the 26-yard line here for the Rams. 2nd down and 5. Oh my goodness. All right, who is it? Is it Joey that's talking to himself? With Ann, or is it Rye Guy? Who's talking to themselves in the chat? One person is both Anne Frank and Rosa Parks. Here we go. 2nd and 5. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Takes the quick snap. Handoff up the middle is Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones slips a tackle, still going, and tackled after a gain of 4 up to the 22-yard line. 3rd down and 1. And they're hurrying up to the line again. They like the matchup. Single back formation. The ref is not letting him call the play. They will. There we go. Snap. QB sneak right ahead, and they will get the 1st down. So up to the 20-yard line goes the Vikings now. 2:55 and counting here in the first. Pot meat kettle, yeah. All right, so now they're going to slow it down. They actually are slowing it way down. 20 seconds on the play clock, and they're not even huddled yet. All right, now he enters the huddle. Aaron Jones right now this year averaging 5.2 yards a carry. He's only got 2 touchdowns on the ground, but nice running either way. Single back formation. Takes the snap, looking to throw. He will get it out there to JJ, and JJ will get tackled after a gain of 5 up to the 15. Kobe Durant pushing him out of bounds. Clock continues to move here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Can Sam Darnold keep this drive moving? 2nd down and 5 here. Inside the red zone. Darnold into the huddle. Man, he's not going into the huddle until 20 seconds remaining on the clock. They are slowing it way down. Changing the tempo. All right, pistol formation. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones will he stays on his feet and somehow will squeeze through to get a gain of 5 up to the 10-yard line and move the chains. It'll be 1st and goal now for the Vikings. Hey-o, Dr. Pig with the super chat said, Tim, I had to ban them. Have some money. Well, thank you for the support there, Pig. And thank you for keeping the chat in line. All right? We don't call him Dr. Pig anymore. We call him Officer Pig. Here we go. 1st and goal. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action, looking, stepping up, has time, goes to the left side, has his man into the end zone. Touchdown is Sherfield. Sherfield. Man, they use their main guys to get downfield. JJ, Aaron Jones, Jordan Addison, all with catches in the middle of the field. And then when they get to the end zone, a new guy catches it. Last time it's Oliver. This time it's Trent Sherfield. But it is nonetheless a add of 6 to the total. Pending an extra point to make it another touchdown score. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is now 14-7 with 53 seconds to go in the first. We got a shootout. So far, so true. Dr. Pig, that's your 3rd super on the stream. Appreciate you. 3rd super chat. How we doing in the chat, by the way? How many we got? We got a whopping 35 of you. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Absolutely appreciate you, as always. All right. Darnold already has 24 points in my league. Is that... Wow. Oh, that's right. You're in the super high-scoring league. That's right. Does anybody have him starting in my league? No, that's JJ. Nah, nobody rocks with Darnold in my league. Somebody's got him on his bench. He's starting Kirk instead. He's got 18 in my league so far already in just the first quarter. There you go. If you don't know now, you know. Excuse me. How he has been killing it. I mean, 24 points is a lot in a league. I mean, most leagues probably only have him as 8 points for the 2 touchdowns, 4 points for that. That's 12. So most leagues probably only have him sitting at around 12 points right now in a standard league. If you have 6 points a touchdown, then you're probably, what would that be? 4 more points. So that's 16 points in most leagues-ish. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh my goodness. We have 20 plus accounts each. Got it. All right. Well, cool. Well, I guess we're going to be banning about 20 times tonight, I guess. 20 accounts each. I don't know how many people there are, but all right. Noted. Here we go. All right, Rams will get the ball back here now. Currently down by 7. We've had 3 drives with 3 touchdowns. Here comes the kick from Reichert. There's the kick, and it'll be caught inside the end zone and knelt down from Blake Corum. All right. Troy, you've been here a while. I can add you as a moderator. There you go. Now you can start doing things. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Rams at their own 30-yard line now. Under center, single back formation. 2 receivers each side bunched up. Looks like a potential blitz coming here from the Vikings. Now they're going to spread the receivers out a little bit. Stafford takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking to throw over the middle of the field, has his man again, Puka Nacua. And Nacua will fall down at the 46-yard line, gain of 16. Man, Puka Nacua. He is being used all over the place right now. All right, might get one more play before the end of the quarter. All right. 1st and 10 now, after the gain of 16. Pistol formation, 3 receivers bunched to the left. Man in motion is Tyler Johnson. Takes a snap, looking to throw, quick throw over the middle, and it's going to be dropped by Kupp, and Kupp didn't get his head around in time. And Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp not on the same page right now. He nearly grabbed it, but bobbled just long enough to let the defender to get his hand in there and knock it down. Almost a nice one-handed snag, but could not quite bring it down. So now it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 here for the Rams. 10 seconds left to go in the first. 3 receivers to the left side. We just heard a 4-letter word from Matt Stafford. Kupp goes in motion left to right. And they're going to have to use another timeout. Not sure what the confusion is there, but Sean McVay and Matt Stafford, a veteran duo, should have this under wraps. I'm not sure why they are struggling to get the play in. That's already 2 timeouts wasted for just taking forever. Him and Cooper Kupp just talking about something there, figuring out why they were not on the same page probably on that catch. Yeah, let's trade for him. Yep. Here we go. 14-7. Rams at 2nd and 10 at their own 46. 10 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. So this should be the final play of the quarter. 3 receivers bunched to the left side in the shotgun. Matt Stafford trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Now he puts Cooper Kupp in motion left to right. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pumping. Going to swing it out there to Kyron. Kyron makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. Is shaking and baking. And he turns in a negative gain almost certainly into a 3-yard gain and gets up hyped. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Vikings 14, Rams 7. And the Rams will have about 3rd and 7 when we return. All right, let's hop on to some Weddle. All right. Let's go with Puka. Man of the hour. He is playing fantastic so far. I guess you can't go Nacua? What? Puka's not in the database. That's odd. What about Cooper? Cooper Kupp is. Do I not know how to spell Nacua? I guess I don't. All right, well, we'll go with his teammate that's not doing as well, Cooper Kupp. So we're 6 foot or 6'1", not a receiver. We're number 8 or number 9. That's interesting. Number 8 or number 9. younger. Number 8 or number 9? That's not Rattler, is it? Is he number 8? No, he was 18. Darn it. All right, we are in this. Oh, no, okay. We are in the NFC South, about the Saints. That's interesting because Kirk Cousins is taller than 6'1". I think he wears 8 now, right? For the Falcons. So it's got to be, and it's not a QB anyway. Buccaneers. Is it White? White wears number 9, doesn't he? No, he wears number 1. Crap. Oh wait, it doesn't have to be 8. It could be 9. I'm hyper focusing in on 8. Also, okay, so it's not a running back, so it's a tight end. Oh wait, is this hard mode? Shoot, this is. Oh my goodness! I just realized I'm in hard mode instead of easy mode, so I'm only thinking offensive players. No, this is a defensive player who wears number 8 or number 9 for either the Panthers. So this is Horn. This is J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn. I thought I was on normal mode where it only could be offensive players. That's my bad. All right, so we'll have to do easy mode later. Usually we do easy mode first, but oh well, what are you going to do? Puka Nacua, get it right. I mean, I spelled it right, and it's still not there. Tim, why did your Monday Night Football game go 24 hours? It was hilarious. Yeah, I just forgot to hit end stream. That's my bad. That's what happens when I'm trying to make sure the Sia gets in there, so I let the intro go a little bit. But here we go. In the shotgun, Stafford, 3 receivers bunch to the right at their own 49, takes the snap, drops back, looking. Pressure a little bit, now has to throw underneath, and he gets waylaid, is Puka Nacua. And there's a flag, though. What's the flag? I didn't see one in the backfield. Is this going to be defensive holding, automatic first down? Holding, defense. Number 7, and that will be an free first down to keep this drive alive, is Murphy. Byron Murphy gets called for the defensive holding, and it is now 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 46. That is massive to keep the Rams back in this game. Oh, yeah, he just grabs him by his shirt. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Hand off to the left side. Hits the edge immediately as Kyron trying to cut it back. Nope. A little hesitation. Hits the outside again. Slipping. And nice move by Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams exploding so far. Kyron Williams wants a breather, I guess. He's waving for somebody because he was getting hyped. 17-yard gain up to the Minnesota 29-yard line. Great blocking there, out there by Puka Nacua and the offensive lineman getting out there. There you go. Oh. All right, 1st and 10. Single back formation. Blake Corum enters the game. Robinson goes in motion, takes a snap, handoff to Corum. Corum, not a lot of room, but he will fight his way for a gain of about 2. So 2nd down and a long 8 coming up here for the Rams. That was a pretty weak penalty. The hold didn't throw him off his route or anything. Yeah, but if you're the back judge and you just see a dude with a fistful of jersey, it was a poor angle they showed on TV, but it looked like that it was clearly he was holding the crap out of him. Kyron Williams rolled his ankle a little bit, so he's going to get taped up, but hopefully he's all right. Single back formation, 2 receivers each way. Cooper Kupp goes in motion, stays on the left side, takes a snap, drops back to throw. Quick throw to the right side. It's going to be caught by Puka Nacua again. Tripped up at the 14-yard line. There is nobody like Matthew Stafford who feeds his favorite guy more. Matthew Stafford, when he is in favor with you, nice play there by Blake Corum to block Ivan Pace as well. But Man, he just will find ways to get you the football over and over again. All right. When your phone went off, I thought I was on call. All right, 1st and 10, single back formation at the 14. Puka Nacua goes in motion. They're going to jet sweep it to him this time. Puka Nacua with another run of a gain of about 6, maybe 7 inside the 10. 2nd down and about 4, 3.5 or so coming up here for the Rams. Puka Nacua, nobody knew he was even going to play, it felt like. And now he's one of the top guys on the field, finding ways to get him all over the place. And he's coming off the field. It's like every time he comes off the field, they find a way to get it into his hands. All right, Kyren Williams back in the game after his ankles gets taped. 2 receivers each way. Corum in the backfield. In the shotgun is Stafford. 2nd down and a long 3. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Kyren Williams, showing some patience, but nothing develops, and he gains a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and 3 coming up here. All right. This time it's now going to be a short 3. Puka Nacua coming back onto the field for 3rd down. Cooper Kupp on the field now as well. What are they going to dial up this time? About to nuke Tomb's house. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Puka Nacua on the left side. Man in motion here is the tight end to the right. Oh, he wants to get him to snap it, and he doesn't understand why he's not getting a snap. He's yelling to snap, 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 and for some reason the center was not getting rid of the ball. Man. They're going to call it on Jackson, but in reality, it's a delay of game. Yeah, they're going to call that against the tackle, but I mean, yeah, I'm not sure why the center was not snapping the ball. You can see Matt Stafford yelling at him to snap it, and he's like upset with Limmer, confused on why he's not getting rid of the ball. All right, 3 receivers to the right now. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. All right, Matt Stafford changes the protection rather. 6 seconds. 3 receivers bunch to the right side. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Got to get rid of it. And does. Out there to Cooper. And incomplete. Does he get the PI? Yes, he does. And it's going to be a free 1st down when he wouldn't have got the 1st down anyway. Stephon Gilmore never looking for the ball. Face guarding the receiver. And it's an easy PI call. And it's a fresh set of downs. 2 horrible, horrible pass interference calls. 1 defensive holding, 1 pass interference that keeps this drive alive on 3rd down. Coop, yeah, he just runs right into him, face guarding, grabs him in the face. It's an easy call. It's a horrible play by Stephon Gilmore. I mean, KOC can be upset all he wants, but it's just a poor, poor defensive play by Stephon Gilmore. All right, single back formation now, 1st and goal from the 6. Heavy formation. Puts a tight end in motion to the left, takes a snap, handoff to Kyren. Kyren, gets hit in the backfield. Nice play by Ivan Pace, loses a half yard. Kyren Williams didn't even get a chance to get started. Ivan Pace in the hole immediately. Tried to jump cut, but Kyren Williams gets tripped up there. Nice play by Ivan Pace. Just reads his keys immediately, knows where the ball is going. That is a beautiful play by Ivan Pace. Former linebacker out of Cincinnati. Great athlete. 2nd down and goal now from the 7. Matt Stafford in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Parkinson on the left. Now Cooper Kupp goes in motion to the left side. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, looking to the left side. Has to escape and zigzagging and does. Keeps his eyes downfield. Throws into the end zone. And it's caught. Cooper Kupp gets the touchdown. Matthew Stafford somehow avoiding 2 players in the backfield. And it's a touchdown. And these 2 offenses are putting on a show. Wow. Matt Stafford had pressure up the gut immediately. Had to escape to his left. Nice stunt. Then he somehow avoids the Phillips. throwing it on the move inside a tight window. That is an elite veteran move by Matt Stafford. Here we go. The extra point, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And we're all knotted up here, 14-14 with 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Wow. 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. These offenses, I mean, they're extremely well coached. KOC coming from the Sean McVay tree. And there you go. We got ourselves a Thursday night football game? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right, so my fantasy team's got 2 touchdowns already. I'd love to see that. I'm already at 26.4 points. 26.4. With these 3, I want to be around 60. If I can average 20 points per on these 3 guys, my 2 starting running backs and one of my receivers, I'll be very happy. Dude, I'm glad that the guy I'm playing against didn't play Puka Nacua. This guy's that I'm playing with, he's only projected 156 compared to my 185, but I disagree. I mean, I'm just looking at his team. I don't know why it's projected so low, but we'll see. I mean, Tank Bigsby plays well. He's getting Nick Chubb back. Drake London, I mean, what is he averaging right now? Drake London, he's averaging 18 points a week. He's playing very, very well. Hasn't had a bad week since week 1. He's had at least, well, he did have a 12-point week against the Saints, but doing very good. Saquon's a monster. Kenneth Walker is playing very well when he's healthy. DeAndre Hopkins just went to the Chiefs. Still haven't updated that. No, wait. DeAndre Hopkins... Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. I was about to say, wait a minute. Wait, D-Hop went to the Las Vegas? No. Okay, he did go to the Chiefs. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Yeah, I feel like he's very under-projected, where my projections are probably a bit more reasonable. So it should be a closer game than what they're saying, I think. Either way. The Bucks and Falcons game was a good one also. Yeah, no, wait. Wait, will be, right? They play this week. Yeah, Bucks and Falcons. Here we go. Here comes the kick from Evans. And it will be into the end zone and kneel down with 10:05 to go here in the second quarter. The Vikings will start their 3rd drive on their own 30. All right. At their own 30, what are they going to do? Their offense has been absolutely flawless so far. 2 receivers each way. Chandler, the running back. Sam Darnold puts JJ in motion behind the quarterback. That may have been a false start. Yeah, it's a false start. 10:03. So no, now 10:05. They're going to put the clock back on. So the play was delayed there. Aaron Donald looking good. Good for Aaron, man. Made your money, retired, got a Super Bowl. What a career. Fantastic career for Aaron Donald. All right, here we go. At their own 25 now, after the 5-yard penalty, Sam Darnold in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, takes a snap, drops back to pass, quick throw to the right side. Ooh, man falls, and there's immediately a flag there. It looks like probably a legal formation, because the flag was immediate. Yep, illegal formation. 5-yard penalty. So now instead of 1st and 10, they're looking at 1st and 20 to start this. Now he's mentoring Verse. Yeah, Jared Verse, the first-round pick. And Braden Fisk, I hope, too. Because Fisk plays the same position that he did, basically. All right. Oh, they declined the penalty, so it will be 2nd and 15. Here we go. In the shotgun. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Jefferson goes in motion to the left side. Takes a snap. Play action. Going to swing it out there to JJ with the blocker in front. And JJ will dive ahead to the 31-yard line. So now it'll bring up now 3rd and 9. So McCullough makes the tackle. 3rd down and 9 for the Vikings. Will we see our first punt of the game? Is my dog trying to get in here? Do I hear him at the door? 3rd down and 9. 9.5 to go here in the second. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion is Jordan Addison from left to right. Takes the snap. Looking. Has to step up. Does. And no. Hit as he throws. And it hits the ground. 4th and 9. And the Vikings will be the first one to punt tonight. No, what I'm hearing is my wife in the shower. She must have dropped something or something. I'm like, what is going on? 9:16 to go here in the second quarter. The Vikings will punt it away here, and the Rams will have a chance to take their first lead of the game. Here we go. Wright to punt it away. Smith to return. And it's booming punt all the way inside the 10 and near the sideline. That's a beautiful punt, and he gets tackled at the 12. And Wright, that was an absolutely booming, fantastic kick. There you go. All right, 9:20 to go here in the second quarter. Vikings have their first hiccup, and will the Rams take advantage? Hearing all sorts of stuff through my headphones. Anyway, how are you guys doing? We got 44 of you in the chat. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Helps out a lot, and hope you guys are enjoying. Here we go. Gotta love all the commercial breaks. It's a must. Yeah, Aaron Jones never even got on the field that drive. You know, just averaging what? What is Aaron Jones averaging this game so far? 8 carries, 36 yards. So he's averaging 4.5 yards a carry. Why do we need him? JJ's already at 6 catches, 74 yards tonight. What a beast. Just on a measly 6 targets, of course. The Bucks and Falcons game was a good one also. Yeah. Wow. That is a tall woman. Lisa Leslie standing next to Shaq. She did not look short. I mean, Shaq makes grown men look short. Lisa Leslie looked normal. What is this? The Devil's Hour? What is that? What is that? What? Wow. Al Michaels apparently loves... Dude, that is funny. Al Michaels, 4,121 trips, 3,672 steaks ordered, And 0 veggies eaten. That's funny. Single back formation here. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Now Tyler Johnson goes in motion to the left side, handing off to Corum, and Corum will get a gain of about 2. Sets up 2nd down and 8. So they're going to be at their own. Well, they only give him a yard on the play, so not 2. So I thought he got up to the 14. All right. There's Sean McVay with a whole newspaper of plays in his hand. Jeez. Can call anything at any time. In the pistol formation, 2 receivers each way. Puka Nacua in motion now right to left. Takes a snap. Dropping back, and it might have been a false start, or was it a... Yeah, it was a false start. So they will move back 5 yards now. Offense. Number 50 for the Rams will get called for it. Number 50 is the center. So I guess he was a little late on the snap again. Yeah, the young center struggling this year so far. Or this week, I should say. I don't know how well he's done overall, but man, he is not doing that great. Oh yeah, he hesitated right there. Yep. Slight move. All right, 2nd and 14 now after the penalty. Man in motion's Parkinson. 3 receivers bunch to the left now. Takes a snap. Going to swing it out there to Kupp. Kupp has got some blockers. Finds the edge, and he will fall forward to get those penalty yards back. Gain of about 4. No, maybe 5. So now it's 3rd down and 9 coming up here for the Rams. They're going to hurry up to the line. Try to get the defense off guard. 2 receivers each way. Puka Nacua out wide to the right now. Motions in. Takes a snap. Looking to his left side. Pumping. Has time. Has to escape. Nearly fell over. Now he has to throw it in the dirt. There is a... Wait a minute. There's a flag. Is that flag in the end zone? There was no intentional grounding, but I think there might be a holding here. And where was this holding at? No, illegal hands to the face. Defense. Oh, defense! Another free 1st down! This one's on Ward. Oh, my mistakes. The Minnesota Vikings just giving 1st downs away. Holy moly. Who needs candy? They just give out 1st downs. Yeah, he's up underneath the face mask of the offensive lineman. Easy call. Stupid call. Or stupid play. And it's all 3 actual penalties. And they're good calls at the worst moments. Single back formation. Man in motion is Johnson. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Blake Corum. And Blake Corum will get tackled up near the 21-yard line. After a gain of 4. All right. Oh, they give him 5 on the play. So they're get him up to the 22. I thought he only got to the 21. But here, let's see. Where do they actually mark it here? They're at the 22. So very favorable spot there for the Rams. Man in motion. Oh, that's going to be a false start. Again, this one's against the tight end. So both teams getting a little... I mean, they were just playing too perfect. Now they got to give some bad penalties, right? I mean, both offenses were going nuts, and now you've had four penalties against... So 2 against each offense now. But this time, luckily, for the Rams, that is, the Vikings gave them a penalty back to give a free 1st down. But for now, it's now 2nd and 10 after the penalty. And where will the Rams go now? Kyron Williams back in the game. 2 receivers each way. No Cooper Kupp or Puka Nacua. No, sorry, Cooper Kupp's in the game, but not Puka Nacua. Man in motion is Atwell. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. While Williams finding room to run and spun down and flipped over after a gain of 8. There is a flag coming from the 2nd level. What's this one going to be? Not usually in the area of a holding call to be made in that level, but maybe he saw something that only his angle can see. Let's see. Now he's looking at the defense. Holding. No, it is offense. Why was he looking at the defense like as if he was looking for one of their numbers? So it'll be negated play there. Limmer, the center, gets another penalty called. Limmer can't believe it, frustrated. Let's look. Was it a good call? He gets up to the second level. Wow, that was a weak holding call. Wow. That was a crazy call. But 2nd and 16. Takes a snap. Going to swing it out there to Williams. Williams with the move. But no, nice tackle by Van Ginkel. Not letting him get loose, and he'll lose a couple on the play. Now it's 3rd down and long. 3rd down and about 19 here. Nice play by Van Ginkel. Not letting him get loose. All right. 3rd down and long. Is the Vikings going to give him another free first down, or will we see the first punt of the night for the Rams? In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Man in motion here is Parkinson to the left. Takes a snap. Handoff to Williams. Williams with a nice big hole up the middle, just trying to get some punting room. He'll go up to the 21-yard line, and it'll be 4th down coming up here for the Rams. Gain of about 12. So 4th down and 5. They will be forced to punt, and Sam Darnold will come back on the field with about 4.5 left or so. A little over, maybe 4:45 left in the second quarter to give them an opportunity to take the lead. Rams do get the ball coming out of the half. So this is going to be an important drive here for the Vikings. If they go 3 and out, they give the Rams a chance, and it will be caught by Powell. Not fair caught, and it will be tackled and tripped up near the 42-yard line. 4:46 to go here in the second quarter. And really good field position here for the Vikings. Not a very good punt. They're certainly missing Johnny Hecker. Johnny Hecker, Pro Bowl, all-pro punter there for many years for the Rams. Now over there in Carolina. All right. So 14-14. Minnesota at their own 42. 4:46 to go here in the second. What are they going to dial up? What are they going to dial up? I mean, plenty of time left. They still have all 3 timeouts, so they can use their entire playbook with only 58 yards rather to go. So they don't need to start slinging it or go into the 2-minute offense. It actually would be behoove them to actually try to use a lot of clock. As I said, if they give the Rams a chance to double up, could be a mistake. Ooh, there's some Quest chips. Yeah, I love these. I like Quest chips. I like Quest. Quest stuff is really good. I had a blueberry muffin Quest bar today. Man, that thing was good. I'm also down about 7 pounds since we started again. So if we include what I lost from last time, so I lost about 40-ish. Like 43, I think it was. I think I got down to 253 when my height was 296. So 43. Then I got back up to 273. And then my wife and I started again. I'm down to like 266, 267, I think I weighed in tonight. So we'll see what I weigh in the morning. But yeah, good progress. First QB since 1950 to start for 4 different games. What? 4 different teams he started for quarterback before he turned 28. Wow. 1st and 10. Man in motion is Addison from left to right. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking, stepping up. Has to try to escape, and down goes Darnold. It's Jared Verse with the sack. Oh, taunting the Rams, or sorry, the Vikings, doing this skull. Wow, he's hyping it up. So he was double teamed by some tight ends and just took one of the tight ends for a ride. Well done there by the rookie. Yeah, he just bull rushed him right into the quarterback's lap. Good defense there by the Rams. So now 2nd down and 20. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 4 seconds left on the play clock. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass, and it's going to be a false start. Moving backwards. So this great field position is being negated. Now it'll be 2nd down and 25 here at the 27-yard line for the Vikings. Ah, man, it's Christian Darrisaw this time. 3:59 to go in the second quarter. Clock is going to continue to move under 4 minutes. So the Rams might get another chance here to get points on the board and try to double up coming out of halftime. All right. 2 receivers each way. Darnold in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, looking, has to escape to his left and does, keeps his eyes downfield, throwing on the move into the sideline. So 3rd 25 now, 3:31 to go in the second. Let's see what happens here. Brandon Fisk and no, it's not Verse. Verse is 8. Who's Young? Fisk and Young. Nice stunt. Beautifully called there. Perfectly executed stunt to get him on the move and just get him out of there. 3rd and 25 now. 3:31 to go in the second quarter. Empty backfield set. Darnold, with 1 second on the play clock, takes a snap, looking to throw. He's going to get it out there to the right side. It'll be caught and tackled at the 36. So he will be forced to punt now. 3:19 and counting. The Rams only have 1 timeout left. They may consider using it here, but they're not going to. They're going to just save it and the 2-minute warning. Honestly, they'll have plenty of time. So, and you don't want to go 3 and out and give them more chances for no reason. So, may as well save the timeout if you can use it. What is the Vikings O-line doing? Yeah, that was a tough one there. All right, fair caught. Oh, probably a poor fair catch call there. Had a little bit of room to run by Smith. Instead, it'll be fair caught at the 12. So it's going to be a long way to go. But can they get into field goal range at least with the Rams to get into points on the board? Or will the Vikings have one more chance at it? Now these two offenses, who were as hot as could be to start the game, 4 touchdowns and 4 drives, have now seen 3 punts in a row. Let's see what happens here. Defense starting to adjust, and some penalties are also really starting to stifle it. But that's the name of the game of the defense. You're going to give things up in 2024. The offenses are so good right now, and also the calls just work in their favor. You're really screwed no matter what. You just have to make your plays when they're given, right? And you get these sacks, put them in 3rd and longs. If the ball ends up anywhere near you, you got to catch it. Ball hits the ground, have to hop on it. It's tough for the defense out there. Here we go. Single back formation. Kyron Williams, the running back. 2 receivers each way. 5 down lineman for the Vikings. Takes the snap. Handoff to Williams. Williams going to get stuffed at the line, but then finds a way to get some yards. We'll get up to the 15-yard line. It's a nice curry there. Gains 4 at the 15. So with 2.5 to go, they're not hurrying up. They don't want to put themselves in a bad spot if they don't get the first down. So they're going to keep it slow for now. All right, in the pistol. 2 receivers each way. Matt Stafford puts Nukua in motion farther to the left. He pumping, scanning, going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Parkinson, and Parkinson will get the first down up to the 23-yard line, and that will bring the Rams to the 2-minute warning here. So the first down past the 20. Now they'll have 1 timeout to stop the clock, and other than that, they got to go into the 2-minute hurry-up offense. So they did their job, get a first down to make sure that they won't give the Vikings the ball back with a ton of time on the clock. Now they're going to start to press probably to get into field goal range. What up, Richard? How are you? They're not protecting and they're causing false starts. Yeah, it's a lot of false starts in the second quarter for both teams. Some illegal formations also. Yeah, the offenses have definitely started to stifle themselves with self-inflicted penalties. Tim is a hero for doing this. Super good play-by-play. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the kind words. Got 50 of you in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. You guys are all fantastic, phenomenal, the best a man can get. $14-14 to go here. Sorry, 14-14 with 2 minutes to go. As I said, Rams will get the ball coming out of halftime, so they would love a chance to double up here. Try to get inside field goal range. Not sure how their kicker's doing right now. Their kicker is Joshua Carty, a 6th-round rookie. Don't know much about him here. Let's take a look. Joshua Carty. So he's career long right now. It's 52 so far. He's been 1 for 1. He's missed one inside 40 and inside 50. So he's 9 for 11 on extra points. What is that? 3, 2, 8, 9. So he's 9 for 11. 9 for 11 on field goals and oh yeah, there it is. 9 for 11 on field goals and 9 for 11 on extra points. Consistent. Okay. Why does he look like he was a milk mustache or something? What is going on there? Weird upper lip. Anyway. I'm actually also curious. What is his NCAA football? What was his career long there? All right, 56 career long in college. Not bad. 85% field goals. 4 for 7 from deep. All right, not bad. All right, in the shotgun is Stafford at their own 23. 2 receivers each way. Parkinson in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams has a hole and gets a nice gain up to the 45-yard line. All right, here you go. Nice run there, so the clock's going to move. They're going to just slowly drive down the field here with 2 minutes. No need to rush. 35 seconds remaining. Takes a snap, drops back. Stafford now looking to throw. Escaping to the right. He's going to swing it out there to Williams. Williams going to make the grab and goes out of bounds for a gain of 7. So now with a minute and a half to go, it'll be 2nd down and 3 at the 43-yard line. Matt Stafford with a little underhand shuttle there to Kyren Williams. There you go. So now the clock stops. Plenty of time left with 1:30 to go. 2 receivers each way. Kupp in motion, stays on the left. Blitz might be coming here from the safety. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here is Williams. Williams will fight through and get a first down. Still pushing the pile, and we'll get to the 46-yard line. Kyren Williams, little smack talker, man. He's been talking smack this whole time. All right, minute and 10 to go. So now they're at their own 46. They need another about 20 yards. Plenty of time left with 1:06 to go. They're going to hurry up to the line. 2 receivers each way. Matt Stafford takes the snap, drops back, looking, going to throw it over to the left side. Going to be caught by Kupp. Kupp will get to the midfield. But there is a flag on the play, so this might be negated. 53 seconds stopped on the clock. Oh, no foul for roughing the passer. So that's huge for the Rams to get the clock stopped there. So Ivan Pace, he threw him into the quarterback. So Matt Stafford wanted a flag, but he was just, 77, throws him into the quarterback. 2nd down and 6. Clock moves. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking over to the left side, and it's batted away. Gilmore all over it, looking for Cooper Kupp. Man, I thought he was about to jump that for an interception. Why would the refs reverse the flags? They don't know. Don't they know why we watched you? 3rd and 6 now. Clock stops with 47 seconds remaining. Got to get the first down here. It's too long of a field goal. In the shotgun is Stafford. 3 receivers to the left. No, excuse me. 2 receivers each way. Matt Stafford trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Now Kupp goes in motion to the left. Stays to the right now. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pumping. Has time. Gonna bat it down at the line of scrimmage. Beautiful play there by the Vikings defense. Grenard makes the play. And now the Rams will be forced to punt. 42 seconds remaining. They do have 3 timeouts. Maybe they can push to get into field goal range. Grenard, great job there. Oh, man, if he was... nearly intercepted. Not really looking for the pick. He's just looking to bat it down. Maybe he had a chance to pick it there. Who knows? Evans to try to pin him back deep. There's the punt. And it'll be... Oh, what a punt. Perfect punt at about the 5-yard line. There is a flag on the play. What's the flag? Let's see here. So, most likely a holding of some sort during the kick. Holding. Receiving team. So that's going to be a half a distance to the goal? So now they're at the 2.5-yard line. Beautiful punt. Turner's upset about it. He's like, yo, he grabbed me. Frustrated. All right. So the Vikings are going to start at their own 2.5-yard line. 35 seconds left. This should be in the area of Aaron Jones, most likely, to just run the football to get some space. To kneel it out, potentially. Single back formation. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here's Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones will get tripped up near the 5. So gain of about 2 or so. Uh-oh. Injured player. Oh, no. It's Christian Darrisaw grabbing his left knee. Oh, he's punched to the ground. Rivaling. Ugh. In pain with 20. Oh, that's not what you want to see if you're the Vikings. He's been playing so well. Christian Darrisaw. What happened? He got rolled up on. So somewhere in the lower left leg, McCullough rolls up on him. Just a complete fluke. He's going for the running back. Not a dirty play at all. Just an unfortunate football play there. Ugh, tough. Vikings playing like trash man. It's a tale of 2 quarters. They were playing unbelievable in the first quarter. Now the Vikings offense has started to stall a little bit. But so is the Rams. You had 2 touchdowns apiece in the first 2 drives. And now it's no points here. Dang, Kyron. 20 points just in the first half? All right, Kyron. Kupp's up to 10. I love that. Aaron Jones is the only one slacking here so far. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, penalties are all over the place. Both teams, though, are committing a bunch. What is the difference here? I mean, it's not one-sided. I feel like if we look at the team stats, yeah, I mean, it is more for the Vikings, 7 for the Vikings, but it's also 4 for the Rams. And I think both teams have had some, like 1 each negated as well. And these pretty much all came in the second quarter. It was like, that's at least 11. Yeah, I feel like it was all in the second quarter. It's crazy. And yeah, and at least 3 of those penalties are defensive penalties. So both offenses committing penalties, both of them 4 penalties apiece. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, how are we doing in the chat? We got about 50 of you. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Darrisaw is being helped off the field. Tough. He is very tender on that left leg right now. Ugh. So they're going to go to David Questenberry. He is a veteran, 34 years old. So not a terrible option to go to. They're going to go into the kneel down formation there for Sam Darnold. And it will be halftime now, 14-14. And let's go through the stat sheet of the first half. So Sam Darnold, 10 for 13, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns, was sacked 1 time. Matthew Stafford, 13 for 18, 105 yards and 2 touchdowns, no sacks. Leading rusher in the game, Kyren Williams, 11 carries, 73 yards thus far. And Aaron Jones leading the Vikings with 9 carries, 38 yards. Leading receiver, Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 74 yards for JJ. And leading receiver for the Rams, the unexpected Puka Nacua, comes back today and gets it. The touchdowns have gone to Sherfield and Oliver for the Vikings, and Cooper Kupp and Kyren Williams for the Rams. Leading tacklers of the game, Ivan Pace with 7, and Kobe Durant leading the Rams with 5. The kickers, both 2 for 2 on extra points. No field goals attempted thus far. Team stats, you have 15 first downs to 10 in favor of the Rams. Both teams 1 for 3 on third. Yeah, but the Rams right now, 4 first downs from penalties. The defense has been absolutely horrific in penalties. Total yards, you have 192 to 146 in favor of the Rams. 7 penalties, 34 yards against the Vikings, and 4 penalties for 25 yards against the Rams. Time of possession, slight favorite for the Rams, 16-28 to 13-32. And it is 14-14 at the half. The Rams will get the ball coming out of halftime. Plenty of time left for both teams. We will see what they got. Jones is from El Paso. Whole city has a mañana mentality. Translates to, I'll get it when I get to it. That makes sense. A mañana mentality. So tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow mentality. I gotcha. Jones, though. Jones is from El Paso. Aaron Jones? Is that who you're talking about? Aaron Jones? Is that why? Oh, because he's slacking? I get what you... Okay, I get the joke now for Richard. I get it. I don't even know if he's actually from El Paso, but I get the joke now. All right, let's hop into some Immaculate Grid, shall we? We got a Washington here. We got a Washington. So across the top, you have the Cowboys, Commies, and 1,000-yard rushing season. It has to be with the team, paired with the team. Then you have the Vikings, the Rams, and the Seahawks. Interesting. All right, so a lot of good teams here that we should be able to come up with some good ones. Yep, Kirk Cousins, obvious one for sure. Or Adrian Peterson, that's another good one. Vikings, Commanders. Oh, Fred Smoot, that's a fun one. That's a good one. Fred Smoot's a good one. 2%. Well done there, Gus. We should get some good ones here. You got Cam Curl here for sure. You have Sean McVay here. Vikings, Cowboys, Jack Del Rio, yeah. Actually, is that true? Wow, that's a pull, Gus. Man, Gus is on fire. On fire. Beautifully done. Seahawks Commanders, Sean Alexander. Is that true? Did Alexander play for us, though? I feel like we signed him. Did he play? I don't hate that guess here. Oh, Paul Richardson's one I'm thinking of. This might be high. All right, 5%. We'll take it. We'll take it. Cameron Curl is the obvious one here for sure. 1,000-yard rusher for the Vikings. Obvious answer is AP. Sparingly, gotcha. Rams have a couple of obvious ones. Todd Gurley, Steven Jackson. I like Steven Jackson. Let's go Steven Jackson. He might be popular. I'm sure he is, but I still liked him a lot. Only 9%. People sleep on Steven Jackson. This dude was a monster back in the day. Monster. What was his stats? Steven Jackson. I just remember him being an absolute beast. Yeah, he had a 1,500-yard season, 13 touchdowns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000-yard seasons in a row for St. Louis. And he missed some games in this time, too. He had 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns in just 11 games started. So, shout out Steven Jackson. All right. London Fletcher, this is the obvious one. And what a great one to select here. London Fletcher, one of the best linebackers. Should be in the Hall of Fame one day, hopefully. He's got a Super Bowl ring. Iron Man, played forever. Gotta respect London Fletcher for sure. For sure. Henry Ellard for Rams Commanders. Oh, that would have been way, way rarer. What up, Rob Cole? I just see for Minnesota. I don't see the person you actually typed in. Well, let's see here. Cowboys, Seahawks. Robert Smith. Robert Smith. Is it this guy? Nice. There you go, Rob. Nice pull. Nice pull. Seahawks, Sean Alexander for sure. Marshawn Lynch is probably the highest. I don't even know if Kenneth Walker has 1,000 yards or not. Terry Allen, that would have been a good one. Seahawks. Who would have been Seahawks before Sean Alexander? I didn't really pay attention to football back then. I wouldn't know. And I guess if they went from Sean Alexander right to Marshawn Lynch, probably not. Kurt Warner with a C? Gus. Pulling him out of his back pocket. This is the Gus show right now. Good for you, Gus. Good for you. The Cowboys Rams. Why do I feel like there should be one that's a good one that I'm just completely drawing a blank on? Cowboys Seahawks is another one. Man, I'm just drawing a blank on Cowboys right now. Let's see. I don't know. I for some reason I'm just drawing a blank on these two teams whatsoever. Of anything that have combined ever. Just trying to think recently, and I just Cowboys Seahawks, and I feel like there should be a name here, and I'm just nothing is coming to me. Absolutely nothing. I don't know if you in the chat, you guys had the chat have something, but I'm drawing complete blanks. ED. Julius Jones? The Gus show is real. Eric Dickerson? Did he play for the Cowboys too? Dion never played for the Rams, did he? I know he played for several teams, but I don't know if he played for the Rams. I know he played for the Falcons, us, and Cowboys. Did he play for the Rams? I don't think so. I don't have a recollection of it. I think Rob Cole was referring to 1,000 yards Ram rusher. Maybe. It's probably true. Probably true. Yeah, he must have been talking about 1,000-yard rusher. That's what I agree. All right, let's see. For Dion for Hawks Cowboys, gotcha. That actually might be true. Anybody got something for the Cowboys Rams? I'm drawing a blank. I don't know why. A kicker? Rams and Cowboys shared a kicker. Kickers. Nick Folk? Was it Nick Folk that you're talking about? Did he kick for the Rams ever? I know he kicked for... I don't know if he went to the Rams. Right now they have Cameron Dicker and he has Brandon Aubrey, so it's not any of those two. Oh! Greg the Leg! Zerline. Yeah, Greg Zerline. Nice pull. Nice pull. It hit me. I couldn't think of his last name for some reason. I know he's in the Jets right now. But yeah, Greg the Leg. He did kick for both of them. Good pull there, Troy. Good pull. I don't think Nick Folk played. I think Nick Folk may have been Tennessee and Patriots. Tennessee's now... Wait a minute. Nick Folk didn't play for Dallas. Who am I thinking of? I thought they had it. No, this is game log. Hold on. No, he did play for Dallas. Okay. All right. Never mind. I hit the wrong... I was looking at game log. I'm like, wait, I don't see... Okay. Yeah. Dude, that is hilarious. Remember when 53 yards used to feel so freaking long? Dude, I remember this rookie kicker, and it had to be a 53-yarder. And they were playing... I remember this game. It was... Wait, I forgot to look at what year. Was it 07? Yeah, 07. I was in high school. Schedule 07. It was a Monday night game. I want to say it was it against the Rams? No. It was either a Thursday or Monday night game or whatever. and it was a field goal to win it. What was a game? Buffalo. This game. There's the kick, and it will be caught in the end zone. We're starting the second half. But it was this game. And the Buffalo Bills had a commanding lead with like no time left, right? They were up 24-13 after this, right? With 3:30 in the third. Then it was 24-16. And they have the ball here with how much time? 9:51. Then they threw an interception. So they had the ball with 5.5 to go with 8 seconds left. And Nick Folk made the kick to win the game. And he had to make it twice because there was ice the kicker. Takes a quick snap, rolling to the right side, caught by Puka Nacua. Immediately tackled by Pace for a gain of about 4. My brain goes in and out. No, you're good. I remember that. Because, yeah, they iced him. That was like when ice the kicker was just becoming a thing. And he made it twice. And I remember we were so impressed that he made it. And it was a 53-yarder. Like, and now that's like, should be automatic. In the pistol formation. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, pumping, going deep, and Puka Nacua! No, he dropped it! Oh, I thought he was going to make one of the nastiest catches of all time. Oh, not literally all time, but I thought it was going to be a crazy. He reached over Gilmore around the back and nearly brought that in. Holding offense. So 10-yard penalty now to bring up 2nd and 16. Look at Colts GS Tampa. Colts scored 21 in 3 minutes. That's impressive. But the reason I really brought that up, because it was really fun, like a cool experience with my dad. I remember he woke me up. I fell asleep, woke me up. He's like, the Bills are going to do it. And then we watched the comeback. We're like, oh, so disgusted. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun, man in motion's Parkinson, Sade on the right. Handoff up the middle is Williams. Williams finds a hole and gets tackled up to the 31-yard line. So now it'll bring up 3rd down and 9. Gain of 7. Anyway, it was just a cool moment. But the really reason I brought it up, I remember me and my dad were so impressed with this kicker making a 53-yarder back-to-back right down the middle to win the game. And like, now I think about it, it's like 53-yarder. You can't make a 53-yarder? You need to be off the team. 3rd and 9. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Trying to get him to jump. Parkinson goes in motion, stays to the 3 to his left. Takes a snap, looking, throws it to the right side. Open is Puka. Can he get his both feet in bounds? Yes, he does. And the drive stays alive on 3rd and 9. And with 13.5 to go in the 3rd quarter, the Rams drive continues. What night? It wasn't even all that. I guess a rocker step there. Gets Stephon Gilmore all messed up. Let's see. Does he get both feet in? 1, 2. Easily. Beautifully done there by Puka. Oh, the ball bobbled a little bit there. Oh, they better hurry up the line. Single back formation at the 50 after the catch. 1st and 10. Takes the snap, handoff, up the middle. Here's Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams up the middle, gets a gain of 4. All right. One of Peyton's best games, yeah. Did better than Knicks did against Boston. What? Well, looks like the Wizards are still the Wizards. Yeah, they're bad. One of Peyton Manning's best games. One of the GOATs, man. By the tip of Puka's shoes. Yep. Here we go. 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard gain. Single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Now Nacua goes in motion to the left. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking, stepping up. Going deep. Oh, this is not good. Oof. Luckily for Matt Stafford, Puka Nacua is nowhere near. Ooh, Puka Nacua comes up a little tender, but he is jogging off the field. It looks like he's okay. Harrison Smith could not locate that football. Smith talking to the ref about something, but that was not a good throw there by Stafford at all. Justin Tucker of Baltimore has booted 50-yard field goals, and he has also kicked 60-plus. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. You know, like now it's 60 3 is the new 53. You know, people used to be really impressed with 53. Now it's nothing. Now 63 is really impressive. Cooper Kupp goes in motion right to left, 2 receivers each way, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, going to the left side, and too high and intercepted! Oh, Byron Murphy has it! It was going to be a punt anyway, so you could just look at it as a bad punt. Honestly, he may have had a receiver, though, if he threw it a little bit shorter, but he let it sail on him, and Murphy gets the pick. And now Minnesota takes over after the turnover in a tie game yet again. And this will be around their 30-ish. Byron Murphy dancing there. Beautifully done. Beautifully executed. Ooh, that looks really good. Ooh. I might get that for lunch tomorrow. I don't know why. A Subway steak and cheese with jalapenos on it. That looked good. With a garlic and herb. Or, what is it? Not garlic and herb. Wait, is it garlic herb and cheese bread? Whatever that is. The cheese bread. Haven't been to Subway in a while, apparently. When I was a kid, any field goal 50 plus was incredible. Exactly. Yeah, it's same thing when I was a kid. I'm not even all that old, 31. Like, it wasn't that long ago that 53-yard. I remember we were super impressed. Like, nah, he ain't going to make this. 53 yards. And then they iced him and he kicked it right down the middle. Oh, they got him. He's not going to make it this time. No way. He just made it there. They're going to get all into his head. He ain't making no 53. And he made it. And it's like, wow. Okay. Italian herbs and cheese. That's it. Thank you. DC Sports like Skins are 5-2 and rolling. Caps are 5-1 and rolling. The Nats got a young group of promising players. The Wizards exist. Yeah. Stephon Gilmore wanted no part of the dancing. I've had a steak and cheese from Subway, and it would be awesome. Yeah. With the jalapeno, though, that's different. I don't know. It looked like also there was like some buffalo sauce on it. You know what sandwich I've been really on lately is Wawa's subs, the chicken tender sub. Right? The fried chicken tender sub with ranch and buffalo sauce on it, lettuce, onion. I don't do tomato, but if you do tomato, sure. Lettuce and onion, and you toast it with a pepper jack cheese. Dude, it has like a feel of like a... Oh, wow. Why did it just go out of my head? What's that sandwich from like New Orleans that they do all the time? Wow. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. In the pistol. Sam Darnold takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here's Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones runs straight ahead and gets tackled at the 31. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the defenders and Abram Smith back. So we're coming out. There you go. You don't like tomatoes? I don't like tomatoes on my sandwich. I mean, I don't like tomatoes anyway. They just taste like water. They don't really do much for me. But at the same time, they just sog up your sandwich. I'm not in. Single back formation here. 2nd down and 6 at the 31. Takes the snap. Play action. Pressure coming immediately. He's going to set up the screen to Jones. Jones, following his blocks, gets outside and tripped up. Nice play there by Minnesota. Gets a 1st down and moves the chains. Aaron Jones tapping his chest. Not sure why. Acting like he missed something. Let's see. Did he miss a lane or something? I'm not sure. No. Looked like a good play, good run, good defense to stop him from getting any more. Didn't really see him miss a lane or anything. Single back formation at the 43. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones runs straight ahead and will get a gain of 2 at the 45. I prefer one with lettuce and tomato and grilled onion. The steak and cheese from Jersey Mike is that good. Jersey Mike's steak and cheese? steak and cheese? I've never had a steak and cheese from Jersey Mike's. I usually get the one with the, I think it's like, was it number 9 or something? With the bacon and the, was it ham? I don't remember now. 2nd and 8. Single back formation. Justin Jefferson goes in motion left to right. Single receiver each side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking to his left, going to sling it out there to Jordan Addison, and Addison will fight forward and get the first down. Beautiful effort there by Jordan Addison. Move the chains here for the Vikings. Got a weird relationship with tomatoes? Yeah. Man, this is beautiful. Beautiful play here for Williams. For Addison. Williams trying to tackle him. He's got 4 Rams there, and he still finds a way to get the first down. You'll be glad you did. Fair. All right, 1st and 10. Single back formation at the 47. Takes a snap, handoff to the right side is Jones. Jones just runs straight ahead to get something. Gain of 2. So the Rams defense becoming a bit more stingy in the run game here. Aaron Jones now under 4 yards a carry after a nice start. Yeah, here we go. Number 9 from D'Angelo's is really good too. Okay, all right. D'Angelo's, though. I don't know anything about D'Angelo's. 2nd and 8. At the 45-yard line, Sam Darnold changing the play at the line. 2 receivers each way. Here we go. Darnold takes a snap, drops back to pass. Pressure, has to escape, does. Quick throw over the middle, has his man Justin Jefferson. And Justin Jefferson will get up to the 31 and another first down for the Vikings. Justin Jefferson killing it right now. 7 catches, 88 yards already on the day. Oof. Fisk nearly got there, but nice pocket awareness by Sam Darnold, stepping up, avoiding it, and then finding Justin Jefferson. All right, 8 minutes to go here in the third. Sam Darnold, 3 receivers to the left side. Man in motions Oliver to the right. Takes a snap, looking, going deep over them, and it's nearly, no, wait, whoa, does he catch that? Yes, he does at the 4. The bobbling circus catch. No way. Does he get his feet in bounds? Sam Darnold's trying to hurry up to the line. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Oh my goodness, he caught it. Takes the snap, handoff to the left side is Jones. Jones trying to make it. No, he's going to lose yards on the play. Nice play by Williams. 2nd and goal now from the 8. They didn't need to hurry up. He actually caught that. And it's a hold. Bobble, bobble, concentration. Somehow Williams doesn't get a hand on it. Both feet in bounds. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, 2nd and goal from the 8 now. So Jones loses a few yards on the play. Brutal. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Jones the running back. Takes a snap, handoff to Jones. Jones runs straight ahead, and Jones will get those yards back up near the 5. So now it'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Will the Rams hold strong and hold them to a field goal, or will the Vikings punch it in? Nice play drive so far. 9 plays, 68 yards, 5.5 minutes off the clock. JJ goes in motion from left to right. 2 receivers each way now. Darnold in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking. Has pressure, has to get into the end zone, and incomplete. And JJ ended up on the ground. Not sure if it should have been a flag or not, but looks like he is not complaining, so most likely in the area they were tripping each other up. Double coverage. Sam Darnold facing pressure, just had to get rid of it. Yeah. No, he just lost his feet. That was just JJ on the route. Just never really had good footing there. That would have been a crazy attempt at a catch if he actually stayed on his feet. But here's Richard to kick it through the uprights. Just a 23-yarder from the left hash. Here we go. The snap, the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 6:22 to go here in the third quarter. 17-14. And here we go. Oh, man. All right, 17-14 here. 6:22 to go in the third. All right, here we go. So, Rams will get the ball back now, down by 3 with 6:22 to go in the fourth. Sorry, in the third, rather. We got 40 of you hanging out in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Fill up my cup of water. Yeah, there's another commercial. They take me a few seconds. Alrighty. Here we go. Back in LA. So Matt Stafford, after throwing the interception on the last drive, now finds himself in a 3-point deficit. Still plenty of time left, though, in this game. Man, it's crazy. We thought we were about to see a 70-63 game. Not literally, but, you know, offenses were humming to start this game. Defenses have now adjusted, and we've only seen 3 points since the first 4 drives. All right, Richard to kick it away here after the field goal. There it is. And it will be caught 2 yards into the end zone, and it knelt down by Blake Corum. So at the 30-yard line, here comes Matt Stafford and company. Wow. Matt Stafford is the only quarterback left from his draft class, which is not that crazy. It is 16 years. Fair enough. All right, 1st and 10, 6:22 to go in the third. Under center goes Stafford. 3 receivers bunched on the right side. Tight end in motion. Handoff up the middle is Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams, not a whole lot of room. Will get a gain of maybe a yard. They're showing some highlights here of the Puka Nacua connection. But that interception was brutal. Here we go. 15 for 22 here for Stafford. 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Matt Stafford in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Puts Puka Nacua in motion behind him. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Steps up. Pumping again. Now throws it to the tight end. Great protection. And he'll get a first down. Matt Stafford wanted to check it down to Puka. Didn't like it. Then he went back to Kyren. Didn't like it. The tight end gets open late. And on the 3rd attempt, he finally throws it. Great protection here. It was only a 4-man rush, but No, it's actually, yeah, it is a four-man rush, and they just did a great job giving Matt Stafford all day long. All right, first down and 10 now. Under center goes Stafford. Cooper Kupp goes in motion to the left, two receivers each way. Takes a snap, play action, looking, going to swing it out there to Kyren, and Kyren drops it. Setting up a screen. Not sure if there was a lot of room there to run anyway, but nonetheless, 2nd and 10 now after the incomplete pass. Kyren Williams a little frustrated with himself. All right, there's Brian Flores. What he's going to dial up here on 2nd and 10. Stafford in the shotgun. Two receivers each way. Matt Stafford trying to get him to jump. 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, pumping. Now goes to the right side, and it will be caught. Out of bounds for a nice gain is Tutu Atwell. Another first down, move the chains. Nice corner route, beautiful throw, dropped it in the bucket. Perfect. Yep, little smash route concept. You have an underneath route, and you have a deeper corner route, and it makes the cornerback's job impossible. You stay low, we're going to go high. If you go high, we go low. My offensive coordinator in college had a different name for that route, and it was colorful. Single back formation. Tutu Atwell goes in motion. Right to left. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Steps up. Going deep. Has a step on his man. Is Tutu, but great coverage. Oh, just a little bit underthrown by Matthew Stafford. He had him beat, but Byron Murphy comes back into it and gets a hand in there to knock it away. Wow. Man, it was actually wide open. He just underthrows him a little bit. He had to slow up for it. If he threw it into the end zone, that's a touchdown. All right, here we go. Do you think anybody will pick up Jamin, or do you think he'll end up in the practice squad? I don't know. Probably not. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Looking. Ooh, false start. Oh, wait. Or did the play start? Oh, it doesn't matter. Either false start or delay a game. All right. Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua coming back on the field here. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down for the Rams. 2nd and 15 at Minnesota's 46. My go-to chicken Sammy is the chicken bacon and Swiss from Arby's. I just had a chicken sandwich from Arby's today. That was good. What up, bot? How much Cooper Kupp combo have I missed? Takes a snap, drops back, looking, steps up, throws over the middle of the field, caught by Puka Nacua, and Puka Nacua will fight forward to the 27-yard line, and on 2nd and long, gets the first down for the Rams. Continue to move the chains. The Rams doing a great job moving the ball. Beautiful, beautiful. Good work with Matt Stafford and his eyes. Probably a little bit late on the Puka Nacua throw, but he gets it there nonetheless. 1st and 10. Single back formation at the 27. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Kyren. Kyren, not a lot of room. Gets a gain of maybe 2 at the 25. So both run defenses have really started to stiffen up here. Do you know if we get a compensatory pick for cutting Jamin? No. You don't get a compensatory pick for cutting players. You only get a compensatory pick is if they become free agents after a contract and they sign somewhere else. If you cut them, then you lose the right to comp picks. In the shotgun, 2nd down and 8. 3 receivers to the right side. Man in motion's Tyler Johnson, right to left, 2 receivers each way now. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, floating it to the end zone, and Robinson makes the grab. And there's a flag. I believe it's going to be pass interference. Wait a minute. Or is it in the backfield? Let's see what this flag is. Right now, Demarcus Robinson with a crazy catch for a touchdown. Yep, pass interference. That's what I thought. Minnesota gets called for it, but it doesn't matter. Penalties declined, and it will be now a 20-17 pending an extra point. I don't think you got comp picks for cutting, folks. Only if you don't resign. Exactly. But if we kept him and didn't sign him, then we would get like a third or something like that. No, it all depends on what they don't ever show the exact formula they do. Here comes the kick. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. But no, they don't ever show the exact formula they do to show comp picks, I believe. But no, how comp picks worked is if you cut... Yeah, Forbes still stands, exactly. If you cut a player... No, sorry, if you don't re-sign a player and they sign somewhere else, it depends on their level of contract, right? So even if he was a first-round pick, if he goes sign somewhere for like $5 million, then you're not getting a third-round pick, right? The reason we got a third-round pick for a guy like Brandon Sheriff is not because he was a top-5 pick. I'm sure that's factored in, but it's also you get a third-round pick because he signed a massive contract with the Jaguars. And that's another thing that's added into that you would need to make no free agent moves. Yeah, that's another thing that's factored in is if you don't sign another player, but if you signed a comparable player in that position, especially of high value as well or similar value, that's also going to hurt your comp pick. Sam Goat Darnold. Let's see what he's got. Yep. Brandon is still playing, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, he's still down there in Jacksonville. I mean, I don't know if he's hurt right now or something. Matt Stafford's playing well. Good. I'm glad I picked him up. I didn't want to start him yet because I didn't know. But now that Puka Nacua and Kupp is back, yeah, this is Matt Stafford time for sure. Why did they get rid of the BK jingle? I don't know. So I want like 17 more points with these guys, and I'd feel pretty good. Kyron Williams should get to 100 yards. Aaron Jones, he's up to 9.5. Okay. I would like him to get a touchdown. That would be helpful. All right. Have you seen Chase lately? He looks like Haynesworth. Yeah, that's funny. What a throw by Stafford. And what a catch by Robinson. All right. There's the kick, and it will be a touchback. So the 30-yard line is where the Vikings will start this next drive. Aaron Jones or Puka TD. Yeah. Even though I don't want a Puka TD. I want a Cooper Kupp or Kyron TD. Could the Rams be back in the playoffs race with this win? I mean, nobody's out of the playoff picture yet, but they're in the hole right now. Being 2-4 with a lot of good teams out there right now is not good. All right, single back formation here. Down by 4 are the Vikings. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the right is Jones. Jones zigzagging through, and he will get up to a gain of about 5 near the 35-yard line. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third. Abrahams was lived as a beast until Washington mismanaged him. He just decided to not play anymore, man. Been eating too many po' boys. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Po' boys. That's what this Wawa sandwich tastes like. Man in motion is Oliver. Single back formation. JJ now motions over. He's got to get set. It's got to get set. Yes, he does. All right. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Darnold steps up. Looking. Has to get rid of it. Does to Oliver. And Oliver will get the first down easily up to the... No, sorry. It's Munt. The other tight end makes the grab. And it'll be a first down up to the 45-yard line. First and 10, minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Sam Darnold goes into the huddle. Darnold right now, 15 for 19, 183 yards and 2 touchdowns. Single back formation. Puts a man in motions. Ham takes a snap. Pitch play to the right is Jones. Jones, not a lot of running room. He just has to fight back to get to the line of scrimmage. And second down and 10 coming up for the Vikings. Puka Naku. That's funny. Not a million. Million. Yeah. Many millions. Wasn't he like $100 million? Am I crazy on that? No. He didn't get paid that money. I don't remember what he got paid now. Second down and 10. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunch to the left. Sam Darnold takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Going to throw it over the middle. Caught. And he gets about gain of about 6 near the 49-yard line. Crossing midfield. Sam Darnold hurrying up to the line. They want to get a play off before the end of the third, or at least try to get him to jump. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion is 83. 5 seconds on the game clock. Darnold trying to get him to jump. It's not working. 1. And he does not draw them off sides. Good job there by the Rams to hold strong, but it's a smart move by the Vikings. Always try to give him a chance to jump off sides, but it is the end of the third quarter. 21-17 Rams on top. What up, Austin? It was $100 million. I thought so. Jordan McGee looks solid. Just watch his highlights. Gotcha. He didn't play last week, did he? It's this week coming up that he's going to play. Yeah. All right. Now we're in easy mode. Now let's go with Puka. Okay, just kidding. It's not in the database. For some reason, Puka Nacua is not in the database. So let's go with Robinson. You know what? He just got that touchdown. Let's go to Demarcus Robinson. Wow. Nothing. Okay, so we're not... This is easy mode, though. Wow, we're short. So we're probably a running back. In the AFC, young. This looks like Breece Hall, potentially. No, not Breece. Breece Hall 6'1"? Why did I think he was 5'10"? Is it Ramondre? No. Is it James Cook? No. It's the other team. The last team. Devon Achane? I mean, we got there eventually. You're going to hit all the... I mean, I guess I could have done a better job to look at the numbers. I should have known it's not James Cook. Number 4 is ridiculous. I didn't know Ramondre is already 26 years old. I thought he would have been young. I should have known he was 6 foot, though. But I don't know. At the same time, those running backs, man, you never know what their exact height. We got there eventually. Tim, don't think 5 is playing this week. Yeah, JD5. I don't think so either, to be honest. But we'll see tomorrow if he practices. At the time, it was like the highest guarantee for a defensive player. I believe it. Dan Quid said he's attempting to practice tomorrow. Yep. We'll see. We shall see. All right, 3rd down and 3 here for the Rams. Big play opportunity. Good thing for the Rams is their division is not very strong right now. So if they win this game, they're only a game and a half behind the Seahawks. So The division is still up for grabs. They're only 2 games behind him right now. Addison in motion from right to left. Empty backfield set here on 3rd and 3. Sam Darnold takes a snap. 4-man rush. Steps up, avoids it, going deep, has a step on his man is Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones makes the grab. Aaron Jones landing on his butt, adjusting his body, makes the grab inbounds. Little wheel route underneath JJ. Beautifully done by Sam Darnold, putting it right in the bucket, and Aaron Jones. Concentration, one and a butt cheek and an elbow, all inbounds. Move the chains. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. 87 yards of total offense for the Jones. Two running backs each way, 2 receivers each way. Oh, that's a delay of game. That's a delay of game. Sam Darnold, a little bit too careless there. No, they do get the timeout. Minnesota calls the timeout. And that's big timeout lost here in a close game. You want to keep your timeouts for sure, especially in the second half when you got a 4-point game, when you have a chance to take the lead here as well after a big play from Jones. That helps Jones, though. Fantasy day. All right, we're about 13 points away from what I wanted. If we get 70, then I'm really happy. All right, 1st and 10, 14-16 to go here in the 4th. Going to be a big week from 8, yeah. I'm actually rooting for the Rams to win. Okay. Makes sense, because we want the Rams to, or we want the Vikings to fall, and then we can take a higher seed, higher placement in the conference. Pistol formation. Man in motion is the tight end. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones runs straight ahead, and he will get a gain of 4 up to the 19-yard line of the Rams. 2nd down and 6. Sean McVay, 4 offensive coordinators and 4 defensive coordinators in his first 8 seasons. Wow. Only other guy to do that is John Harbaugh. Crazy. 2 receivers each way. At the 19-yard line, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones runs straight ahead and will get a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 4. Tim, who do you think is going to guard more? Fast, big receiver, St. Juice. He's not that big, actually. DJ Moore is pretty small, but he is a very quick guy. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a collective. I don't think anybody's going to stand on him all game. But yeah, Benjamin St. Juice would be one. Mikey Sanders still would have to be another guy. I mean, we're going to have our hands full. In the shotgun on 3rd down and 4. 3 receivers to the right. At the 17, takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking, pumping, steps up. Darnold keeps it. Now he throws it on the move, and it's off the hands. Oh, no. Incomplete. Naylor, the intended target, and he couldn't bring it in. 4th and 4. They're going to settle for another field goal, and Rashad, or whatever, however you say his name, will come out. Their scheme is more important than their QB's skill set. What's that? Talking about Minnesota. I just like the Darnold resurgence. Shows how bad NFL OCs are. Yeah. Wow, that's a great throw and just incomplete. No business being incomplete. Rashard, the snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. And it will be a 1-point game here in the 4th quarter with under 13 minutes to play. Here we go. Why would he not run? I mean, he hit him right in the freaking chest. Why wouldn't you give it to your playmaker instead? Tim, did you know McVay is younger than KOC? I believe that. McVay was super young when he got hired. Super young. It's magic. You know. I'm calling it here first. Bears have a bad running defense. McNichols, B-Rob, going to have 2 to 3 combined TDs. B-Rob, 100-plus yards. Okay. Game-winning interception to the Rams, calling it. All right. Predictions in the chat. All right, 21-20. Rams on top with 12:47 to go in the fourth. What do we got here? Lioness. Interesting. I predict we win by more than 14. Wow. Nice call, Bod. Nice call. All right. Feed Kyron. I want a 100-yard gain from Kyron. Come on. Here we go. A game like the Detroit game. Interesting. I think the Bears' run defense is going to be in for a long day. All right, I like it. There's the kick from Richard, however you say his last name. So that'll be another touchback out of the back of the end zone. So here comes the Rams defense. So Kyron Williams points to Blake Corum, says, you start this drive. I'll come in later. All right. Here we go. Under center goes Stafford. Corum, the running back. Single back. Uh-oh. Looks like the Vikings start this drive with too many players on the field. Wow. Horrible mistake. You're just starting the drive. How do you end up with too many guys on the field? It's ridiculous. Commies by 70. Is it in LA where there are renegade runs who refuse to listen to the Vatican authority? What are we talking about? Dr. Pig, be realistic. Oh, sorry. He should have meant 72. Here we go. Single back formation. Man in motion, Puka Nacua from right to left. 3 receivers bunch to left now. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Stafford's going to swing it underneath to Corum. Corum will get the first down and more. Gain of 9 on the play. Goes up to the 44-yard line. Here we go. 12.5 to go in the fourth. As far as touchbacks, yes, he is. Yeah, that's good job there by Stafford, seeing the soft zone backing up from everybody. And he just checks it down. Why not? All right, 1st and 10. Single back formation. Man in motion's Tyler Johnson to the right. Takes a snap. Play action. Gonna pump it. Now throw it out downfield, and it's gonna be caught for another first down. This one, where? He goes to the 3rd tight end, number 84. Number 84, Hunter Long. All right. First down, gain of 18 yards. Here come the Rams. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Single back formation. Corum still on the field. Man in motion is Johnson. 2 tight ends on the right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. A nice little shake and bake there by Corum, but only gets a gain of 2. Corum, man. They're just not really giving them all that much to work with. All right, 2nd down and 8. Matt Stafford. Making sure there's not 12 guys in the huddle. Matthew Stafford, 200-plus yards this evening. Yes, it is. Yes, he has. 2nd and 8. Under 11 minutes to go. Under center. Single back formation. Kyron Williams back in the game. Tyler Johnson in motion right to left. Takes a snap, play action, looking. Gonna check it down underneath to Kyron. Kyron will run straight ahead and get near the first down marker. It looks like it'll be a gain of 7. So 3rd down and a 1 coming up here for the Rams. They're going to hurry up to the line. 3rd and 1, Z. He's doing this. A little shake, shake. What are they going to call here? A little counter, maybe? What would this be here? What would this be? 3rd and 1, 10:20 to go in the 4th. Matt Stafford breaking the huddle. Single back formation. 5 seconds on the play clock. Man in motion is Puka. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. Kyron Williams trying to push the pile. And will they get enough? No, they're going to stop. And it's going to be just shy of the first down marker. And now the Rams will have a decision to make in a 1-point game. And I don't know if they would trust him for what would that be, a 48-yard field goal? I guess they could trust him. It's not that bad, but it's not like they have the most, polished kicker. 4th and inches. They're probably going to go for it here. This is a huge opportunity for the Vikings. Huge opportunity. 4th and inches. 7 seconds on the play clock. Single back formation. Here we go. Matt Stafford. 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here. Kyron Williams slips a tackle, and he gets to the first down marker. Gain of 3. Move the chains. So that'll put him over 90 yards on the day. Here we go. Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua with a beautiful block on Metellus. That's a huge block. Matt Stafford hyped up on 4th and inches. 1st and 10 now at the 26. Single back formation. Changing the play at the line. Tyler Johnson goes in motion left to right. Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side. Kyron Williams gets hit in the backfield. Loses 1. The Vikings defense all over it right now. All right. He's up to 18 carries on the day for 90. 8.5 minutes to go there in the 4th quarter. Rams looking to put this game into an 8-point lead with a touchdown, making it max pressure for the Rams to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. All right, 2nd and 11, 2 receivers each way. Matt Stafford in the shotgun. Blitz looks like it's coming here from the Vikings. 8 guys on the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. They only send 4, going deep. Cooper Kupp going for it, and he's in. No, he's not out of bounds, rather, but it looks like there's going to be a defensive holding. Looks like Cooper Kupp was out of bounds. So defensive holding, it should be a 5-yard gain. He did catch it, but I think his feet were out of bounds. Refs discussing here. Ooh, they're going to call it pass interference, not defensive holding. Just double check that yes, definitely out of bounds. Neither foot got in. Metellus, good job to knock it away, but it is pass interference here. So automatic first down here against Byron Murphy. Another first down given up by the Vikings defense by penalty here, up to the 16-yard line after an 11-yard penalty. Matt Stafford under center, single back, 2 tight ends on the left, 2 receivers to the right. Puts a man in motion is Johnson. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and Williams gets hit by Harrison Smith. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Whew. Thought Kyron Williams may have gotten his leg broken in half. Harrison Smith all over that run play. Loses another yard. Kyron Williams going the wrong way the last couple of plays here. Look at JJ, man. Those chains. Bright and shiny. 2nd and 11, 7:20 to go here in the 4th. Matt Stafford goes into the pistol. 2 receivers each way. Puts a man in motion. Puka takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams, a little shake and bake. He will get a positive gain this way. Hey, all the way to the 10. And he'll gain 7 on the play, and that will now bring up 3rd down and 4. All right. What are they going to do now? 3rd and 4. Do they do the classic Detroit Lions, rather? Running it on 3rd and 4, or are they going to spread them out? Let's see what they do here. We got 3 receivers to the left, Robinson on the right. Now the tight end goes in motion to the right. 2 receivers each way. Stafford changing the protection here. Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp on the left side. It's a dangerous combination. Kupp motions, takes a snap, looking to throw. Stafford has time, throws it to the right side, and it's going to be caught by Robinson for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Matthew Stafford looking to the left side, all attention on Nacua and Kupp. He's like, that's fine. I got a great 3rd option, and he finds him for his 2nd touchdown. This is beautiful. 4th touchdown of the day for Matthew Stafford. Beautifully done. Yep. Way too much attention on the other side. I mean, you can't say too much in this way because they deserve it. All the attention. Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp. Fantastic combo. But they forget about the other side. All right. Here we go. Right down the middle attempt here for PAT. Cardi. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So it is now 27-20 with 6:17 left in the 4th. The Vikings got to put something together here. Geez, the start of the Vikings fall off? Yeah, well, I mean, they have Sam Darnold at quarterback. What do you expect? Excuse me. So I'm 9 points away. What were these guys projected? He's projected 22, 15. So yeah, that's right around 60. And Kyron Williams should get to 100. I mean, come on, 4 yards away. Matt Stafford having a nice day. 36 points in my league. Oh, did I say 28-20 Vikings or something? I meant Rams. You're right. 28-20 Rams on top. Vikings need a score to come back. I combined multiple ideas in my own head. Potential overtime, yep. Okay. So does Sam Darnold have a comeback in him? Sam Darnold having a nice night. 17 for 22, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns. Only has been sacked once. They are missing their starting left tackle, though, in Christian Darrisaw. So they got to make sure they're helping Quessenberry, the 34-year-old veteran. I believe Quessenberry came from the Broncos, right? He was on San Francisco last year. No, he was on Buffalo for a couple years. I think Denver does have a Quessenberry as well, but this one's from Buffalo. All right, we got Jets in Houston next week. Interesting. All right, here comes the kick. And the Vikings will get the ball, kneel it down, and start at their own 30. So 6:17 to go. Down by 8. What is Kevin O'Connell going to dial up here for the Vikings? $6:17 to go in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. Rams have outgained the Vikings 355 yards to 267. Wow. What week do the Skins have a bye week? I think, is it 11? I think. All right, Sam Darnold goes under center. Aaron Jones, the single back. JJ goes in motion right to left. Plenty of time to use your entire playbook. Sam Darnold takes a snap, play action. Looking, steps up, has time, going to chuck it down underneath. It's going to be caught by Oliver, and Oliver's going to get a first down and a good gain all the way past midfield. Beautifully executed play action pass there. Sam Darnold hits him in stride, and wide open goes Oliver down the right sideline. Beautifully done. Yep, everybody's worried about those tough receivers the Vikings have. Oliver just left wide open. Vikings run defense doesn't look too bad. No. They're definitely committed to it right now in the second half. Under center is Sam Darnold. Man in motion is Jordan Addison. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, not much there, gets a gain of 2, second down and 8 at the 43-yard line. All right. Aaron Jones up to 19 carries on the day. 58 yards to show for it. Not a very efficient day. Darnold in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking. Has to escape, and can he do it? No! Huge sack there. Huge sack. That is a big-time loss. You got to get rid of the football, Sam. It's second down. You got to live to fight another day. Now it's 3rd and a mile. Loss of about 12. Should be 3rd down and about 20 now. Brutal. Loss of 13, they're calling it. Ugh. Not what the Rams... And you had Aaron Jones open in the flat, too. Brutal. All right. 4.5 to go. 2 seconds on the play clock. Got to hurry up. Takes a snap. Darnold stepping up, avoiding it. Now going to throw it to the left side and nobody home. Now they're going to have to punt it away and give it back to the Rams offense. They still have 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. The Rams are not too far away of just icing this game out completely. All right. 4th and 21. 5 seconds on the play clock. There's the kick. And it'll be fair caught at the 19-yard line by Smith. So 4:11 to go. Let's see what the Rams will do to ice this game out. Yeah, I think that might be it. I mean, they still have Brian Flores. They just need to stop here. See what happens. Rams need about 2 first downs to end this game. If they get 2 first downs, I mean, obviously if they get it on the first play, that doesn't count. But, if you have 2 run plays and a first down and then 2 run plays and a first down, this game is over. Basically, they need to run about 6 plays. 6 plays, and the 6th play needs to be a first down, and they got it. Shows what a good coach Sean McVay is. Despite injuries, they deliver. Yep. So much for the Vikings defense. Honestly, the Vikings defense, if you really look at it, they actually weren't all that great. It was just they were getting a ton of turnovers. A ton of turnovers. Which the Rams have done a great job of protecting the football. But we just talked about it. Going into this game, they had 14 turnovers in 6 games. That's over 2 turnovers a game on average. And that has been the major way the Vikings have stayed in games and won games, is defensively they're strong. And the offense has been strong. But especially, the defense is actually not that talented. If you look at the depth chart, this defense on paper doesn't scare you that much, right? Stephon Gilmore's old. Is anybody really terrified of a guy like Byron Murphy? He's only 26, but there's a reason the Cardinals let go. He wasn't shut down. Harrison Smith's a million years old. Like Grenard and Bullard. I like Tillery in the middle, but he's a D tackle. I like Ivan Pace, but he's not elite by any means. So yeah, it's a team that is on paper not super talented, but they've been able to get turnovers when they need it. Sam on the sack. I had to open the flat. Yep. It was my guy, Aaron Jones, of course, and he didn't throw it. The penalties are just killers. Yeah, penalties have been absolutely brutal tonight. You're right. Single back formation. Kyron Williams, the running back, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Kyron Williams going to fall forward. Gain of about 2. So clock will run. The Vikings have 2 more timeouts, so they'll save them here. All right. So a 2-yard gain. Kyron Williams 2 yards away from 100. .340 to go in the 4th. Single back formation at the 21. Puts a man in motions. Robinson takes a snap. Handoff to the right side is Williams. Williams not going to have a lot here, and he's going to get a yard loss. So now this is a big play here. They're going to use the timeout here with 3:26. This is a massive play. What are they going to dial up here if you're the Rams? This is just a brutal L for me. For Kyron not to get to 100 is crazy. I think he was at, 70 at half? Rams defense have really just hit the holes crazy hard whenever it's an obvious rundown. It's getting hit in the backfield most of the time. 3:26 to go in the 4th. Matt Stafford, can he get the first down to put pressure on the Vikings? Matt Stafford in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Kyron Williams to his left. Might be a blitz coming. Puka Nacua goes in motion to the left side. Man-to-man defense takes a snap. 4-man rush. Pumping, scanning. Throws it to the left side. And it's Cooper Kupp! And a huge play by Cooper Kupp. That's a gain of about, 25, 30 yards? And that's a huge, huge play. Oh, Stephon Gilmore just couldn't locate him. Wow. Gain of 28 yards for Cooper. So Minnesota used their timeout. So that was their final timeout here. So Cooper Kupp did have the touchdown, but other than that, he had a pretty quiet day. But that was a big play there for the Rams. All right. They use their final timeout. So the Rams, with 2 plays, can get it down to the 2-minute warning. And then after that, they could run it again to get it down to 1:20. But as I said, 1 more first down and this game is over. Cooper's averaging 4.5 yards a carry. Yep. Cooper's going to have a heck of a game. That was a big play there. Big play. Now I need Kyron Williams to get 3 freaking yards. Come on. 3 stupid yards. 1st and 10. Single back formation at their own 47. Matt Stafford changing the play here. Man in motions Robinson. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side is Williams. Nearly fumbles it, and he gets tackled for no gain. So that'll use another 40 seconds. Minnesota's defense is absolutely killing me. No TD since the first quarter. Is just horrible for the Vikings. Yep. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Single back formation. At their own 47. Puka in motion, takes a snap. They're going to jet sweep it to him. And Puka Nacua is going to lose yards and nearly goes out of bounds, but he does stay in bounds. So that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's a loss of 2. Good defense there by the Vikings. Not giving them any extra stuff. So 3rd and 12. So now the Rams will have a decision. If they throw the football and incomplete it, interesting. If I'm the Rams, what I would do is spread them out, right? 2 receivers each way, spread it out, and hand it off up the middle to Kyron Williams and see if he can't run it for a first down. Because then, at the very least, the clock continues to run, and then the clock continues to run, and then they can punt it and pin him back deep if he doesn't get it. Yep, Williams averaging over 4 yards a carry. Yeah, I mean, that's great and all. I'm glad he's averaging 4 yards a carry. But if he gets 3 more yards, I get an extra 3-point boost for over 100. Brutal. Time left is 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and play Global real quick. What do we got for Global? Let's go with USA to start. Why not? Because it was nowhere near close. Let's go Kenya. Okay. We are in potentially Africa. Maybe Algeria. Nope. A little farther. Maybe South Africa? Nope. All right. Let's go to the Middle East. Let's go Iran. Okay. We're not exactly bordered, but we're very close. Is it Saudi Arabia? Bordering. UAE? Yeah, UAE. Nice. The moon. I like it. Everybody was saying the Vikings are so good. I personally thought it would be a collapse. Fair. How are the Chiefs 6-0 and they haven't played good at all? I don't know. Defense, man. Defense. Defense, defense, defense. All right. 3rd down and 12. Matt Stafford going to go into the shotgun. Blitz looks like it's going to be coming here from the Vikings. Man in motion. Tight end takes a snap. Going to swing it out there to Kupp. Kupp makes the grab, turns it upfield, and Kupp will get somewhat close to the first down and bring up like 4th and 3. Cooper Kupp goes out of bounds and stops the clock. Let's look. Yep, the blue cleat touches out of bounds before his butt does. Great play by the Vikings to push him out of bounds. He tried to dive to the ground. Wow. Huge, huge mistake there. Here comes the kick from Evans. All right. And it will go out of bounds at about the 8. Wow, beautiful kick. Maybe even deeper. No way. They're going to down it at the 3? That's impossible. No way. That's not where they punted that out of bounds. The angle on that was nasty. Holy crap. That actually went out at the 3. That is absurd. That is absurd. What a punt. Okay, they give him the 5. All right. I thought it was more like the 8. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Minute and 46 to go. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Got to get set. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Going to the left side. And, looking for Addison. But him and Addison not on the same page. 2nd down and 10. Now they said white players are the high IQ players. Explain the cup went out of bounds. Got it. All right. Penalties decline. Makes sense. So 2nd and 10. Minute and 42 seconds. No timeouts. All comes down to this drive. Darnold in the shotgun. 4 receivers to the right. Now man goes into shift is Justin Jefferson. So they shift completely now to 3 receivers to the left. Jones, the running back, takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking. Darnold steps up. Down goes Darnold, and they want a face mask, and he doesn't get it. And it's a safety. Game over. Sam Darnold can't believe it. He wants a face mask call. Is it good? Let's see. It's a safety. They're calling it a safety, no flag, and they can't challenge a face mask. Oh, that looks like a face mask. Oh my gosh, they don't call it. Oh my gosh, they threw the face mask and they can't believe they didn't call it. Oh my God, and you can't. Holy smokes. Unbelievable they missed that call in that moment. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. That hurts. That is a joke. Honestly. I mean, wow. That's easy call. I mean, he's unbelievable. That is brutal. I mean, to finish a Thursday night game it was coming down to a great game. And to finish it that way? Granted, Sam Darnold needs to get rid of the frickin' ball. He's an idiot. Aaron Jones is open in the flat, and he's not throwing it. I mean, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I changed my mind. You know what? Good no call. Because Sam Darnold, get rid of the football. You're in the end zone. Don't just bank on a face mask. Don't try to scramble around. Get rid of the football. You know what? I changed my mind. Completely. That's on Sam Darnold. Like, you have the ball forever. Get rid of the football. I mean, yeah, technically it should have been a face mask. Technically. Like, Jones is open. Throw it to him. But what are you doing? You know what? Sam Darnold is just trash. That's just what it comes down to. He's trash. Okay? You can't fix trash. Don't understand how sometimes New York can call it in and sometimes they don't change the plays. Well, they can't on this flag because it's a personal foul, and personal fouls are not reviewable. Why didn't you just throw it away? Yeah, I mean, it's... You know what? Don't look at the refs to bail you out. Don't do that. You know what? Darnold needs to get rid of the football. Jones is open in the flat. High kick, so it's basically an onside kick here, and it's a fair caught by Williams. And the game is over. They're going to kneel it out, and that is it. All right, I can live with that. I got close to my 60 that I wanted. I can live with that. I wanted a little bit more. I wanted 3 more yards, and that'll help out, but I'm still projected around the same. So, anyway. All right, so they'll kneel it out 3 times, and this game is over. The Rams save their season here to go to 3-4, and we'll see what happens. Almost snapped his neck. Yep. I mean, get rid of the frickin' football. Why are you banking on a flag? Darnold will get picked up by at least by Tennessee since they're cleaning house. Maybe. All right. Minute and 25 and counting here. Fourth quarter. They kneel down and the game is over. Here we go. Sam Darnold. Let's go to the stat sheet. Sam Darnold went 18 for 25, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, sacked 3 times, including 1 for a safety. Matt Stafford went 24 for 34, 279 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick. Great game from him. Leading rusher in the game is Kyren Williams, 23 carries, 97 yards. Leading rusher for Minnesota, 19 carries, 58 yards, Aaron Jones. Leading receiver, Justin Jefferson, 8 catches, 115 yards. Puka Nacua, leading receiver, 7 catches, 106 yards for the Rams. Touchdowns for the receiving touchdowns. All of them were receiving touchdowns. You got Josh Oliver and Trent Sherfield for Minnesota. Cooper Kupp had 1. Demarcus Robinson had 2. And Kyren Williams had the other. Leading tackler in the game, you have Ivan Pace, who had a really good game. 13 tackles. Looked really, really good, especially in the run game. 1 tackle for loss. Kobe Turner and Christian Roseboom lead the Rams with 6 apiece. Kicker, you have Will Reichard with 2 field goals for 2. And extra points, 2 for 2. Josh Carty went 4 for 4 on extra points. Heading over to the team stats. You had first downs, 26-17 in favor of LA. LA went 4 for 10 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth. And the Vikings went 2 for 7 on third down, no fourth down attempts. Total yards of offense, you had 386 to 276. Penalties, you had 9 penalties for 50 yards against the Vikings, including 5 penalties giving the Rams first down. 5 first downs off penalties. Horrible. Then you had 6 penalties for 40 yards against the Rams. Time of possession, 33-37 to 26-23 in favor of LA. So there is the ball game, 30-20. Rams win it, and that's all she wrote. So it's Thursday night. I will be back on Sunday at 4 o'clock for the Bears and Commanders game. So make sure you come in and tune in, and then we'll have the night game as well. Who's got the night game? Let's take a look. Sunday night is the Cowboys and Niners. 2 teams not playing nearly up to the standard they thought they were going to be playing. And then we have Monday night, absolutely brutal one. Giants versus Steelers. Ugh. But that's what we got. Appreciate all of you in the chat. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you next time. And until next time, see ya!